100% damage. Ooh, should have blocked.
We're going to be having our players ready to go. Those are going to be nothingxs versus PheNOM here. It's going to be Robert Clark. Clark Anchor. Excited to see how he dumps that meter.
Yeah, normally you see Clark played on point a lot because he's pretty good without meter. But of course, Angel up on the other side first, she is just a perfect point character. If you know how to play her, she's one of the hardest characters in the game. She doesn't need meter for anything.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. I mean, Clark does have some really interesting ways to spend meter, being able to get EX tackle off of almost anything that he does that launches. So he can convert almost anything into a sliding knockdown with the elbow if he's able to spend the meter. But for now, we have to focus on the Robert here, facing off against Angel.
Yeah, rubbing Robert on point is interesting too, because Robert does have a pretty good zoning game as well with his fireball. He's that kind of typical Shoto archetype. Always really solid at pretty much any point, but there's the cross up into nice meterless damage here.
In front of the knockdown afterwards, too. Dashes up the short hop straight away from nothing. Good way to start, and good use of the fireball there for the anti-air.
Yeah, I like that nothing is using the fireball pretty sparingly. You don't want to get too obvious, or else PheNOM's going to be able to get in real easily. There's the jumping blowback, the roll through, but no punish.
Oh no, spends the EX, but no confirm. Not really much else after it.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you land Shatter Strike in neutral, you don't get a full, like when you hit them next, they roll out of it. Shatter Strike in a combo, though, will allow you to continue the combo.
Okay. Got the revolve there, wakes up with a 2. Okay, 2B wake up. I love that from nothing.
Sometimes you just gotta hit those buttons, right? But here we are, moving on into our mid character now.
Luong, I mean, he's good footsies, good normal.
Yeah,
see how you spend it.
She's incredibly solid. I think she's a great middle character. And shout out to Yajin for the resub. We see you back there.
I'm excited to have you playing tonight and on the mic a little bit here. Said Robert, still doing a good amount of work here. Has gotten a lot of damage down, and as we all know in this KOF game, a little bit of extra credit never hurts. All this extra damage, and the longer you can make it take 2 is so good here on this second character.
Yeah, absolutely, because of course you gain health equal to the amount of time left on the clock here. So if nothingxs cannot win this round, he definitely wants to drag it out as long as possible to stop Luong from gaining any health.
Oh, that's okay, so finally able to take him down. But like you said, only 33 seconds left. That's a good amount of time spent from nothing. That is a very successful secondary use of the point character. And then Mai comes in. Mai, another character, kind of difficult to get across. Her fireball very slow. She's able to chase behind it really well. And the anti-air game, as you've already seen, so strong.
Yeah, her blowback is such a powerful anti-air. Just that fireball blowback when you try to jump in is so strong for her. And her air blowback comes out so quickly, too. It beats a lot of air buttons from other characters and a lot of their own anti-airs.
Trying to win down footsies, but okay. Goes into low, and Luong gets the confirm there from PheNOM. Blank LA coming through with the sub. Thank you so much, Blank. 3 months straight with the Prime.
Well, the trade there is going to go ahead and set PheNOM down to their anchor now. Anchor Shermie. That is a really interesting choice as well.
Shermie is certainly generally a point character, I would say, is another one of those grapplers that functions really well without meter. But nothing. Spend a ton of meter to get a lot of damage down. PheNOM wakes up with the EX.
EX reversal as well.
Dude, Rated coming through with the gifted sub. Dude, Rated, thank you as always.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you said. Normally, Shermie is that kind of character that she's really good at bullying characters when they don't have meter, right?
Agreed.
So it's really interesting to put her this late. We'll see how it works out, though. Has 4 meter, but can't really get anything going against this Mai pressure. There's that jumping blowback.
Yeah, so PheNOM able to take the first game there. Very well played. Excuse me, nothing. Dude, PheNOM, unfortunately, just falling a little bit too far behind. I mean, it really came down to the point character doing so much for nothing. Him being able to last it out for that amount of time. Being able to take not only the point matchup, but then like extend it out. Like we said, wasting that time against the second character is too crucial.
Yeah, absolutely. But we saw that PheNOM's Angel was playing really well.
Yes.
He just needs to get that early lead. He had the confirms, he had the combos, those difficult things. It was just trying to get around, you know, Robert. Robert is strong and simple, right? Whereas
agreed.
Angel is incredibly complicated. He's a solid wall, good at any point.
We're going to swap Shermie up a little bit here. I mean, Shermie's second is definitely more what you would normally see, and I think Luong is a perfectly fine functioning at that anchor. Good use of max mode. Great use of dumping meter. Her EX moves are very, very volatile.
Yes, and so big, too. They reach so far. So they're things you can just kind of throw out, too, and see if they hit.
Dude, I want PheNOM to win this game. First of all, because I want to see a game 3. Second of all, I need to see why we got Clark anchored. I need the answers. I need the answers. This is a character that is scary with meter, but doesn't have quite that damage. We'll have to see if we even get there here. If nothing is going to continue to rock it out.
Well, you're also a Clark player, so I think you want to study that.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Don't give my secrets away. Rated coming through with the sub of his own. 3 months. Rated KO up. That'd be a good look on you.
Here we go. PheNOM able to finally get in, but nothing blocking the cross up there. And here we are back to this neutral game. Nothing opting not to go for the fireball game that was working so well earlier, but here we go.
K wins it out. He's able to connect with the fireball once again. 1 full meter here for him. Yeah, sweep into fireball. Really, really good little frame trap, but again, choosing to space it out here and is pretty much dominating air-to-air situations here against PheNOM.
Yeah, PheNOM's having an incredibly difficult time even maneuvering around neutral against nothingxs Robert here. And now we are Shermie coming up next.
Yeah, I think Shermie is a much better fit here in the second position.
She's kind of a good anti-zoner grappler as well, with a lot of forward advancing command grabs, so this should be a pretty decent matchup.
Guard cancel, very smart. Able to push Shermie away, but yeah, puts it straight into the corner. What a confirm.
Spend that meter here and get some Oki. Wake up buttons.
Yeah, tried to go for the throw. It looked like misspace though. That is a huge punish. Oh, and he's able to get the kill off of it. Very nice stuff from PheNOM. Recognizing you're able to get that max damage start off of there.
Absolutely, but here comes in nothingxs, which really stole the entire game last one.
Yeah, but like you said, Shermie's really good against zoners though. She is a grappler that is more than capable of closing that distance, even against these large normals.
The only thing I can wonder though is my flowback is just so incredibly quick that it's going to be difficult to get in on that. You see it constantly comes out all the time.
Okay. DX follow-up. Great amount of damage down. Is it going to be enough? No way. Okay.
Yeah, but the 2B is going to do it there.
That's terrifying. I was like, no way he gets him off of that, but here we go.
Bro, it's possible.
And nothing. The most important thing there, nothing. Back to max health again.
Yep, and here we go. Luong's going to have to bring this all back now. Oh, the reset there.
Sweep, okay. Trade, not really in PheNOM's favor. Unfortunately, pushes it back full screen. Then push yourself to the corner, though. PheNOM's got a shot here.
Yeah, you're noticing nothing is spending a lot. He's ending a lot of these blocks too into the blowback. There's the EXDP, get a nice little combo off of that, try to establish a little bit more pressure, but nothing is just jumping out of all of it.
Yeah, this is the same strategy we saw from nothing before. Just play it slow, play it safe. Worst case, even if PheNOM gets the character, you just make him not have enough life to be able to spend to make it back into it. Incidental damage, touch after touch. Nothing's able to lock that down, 2-0. Some of the highest damage output and like kukri long type combos.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Point here with Vanessa. We know that she needs really no meter to get anything going, and we've already started pushing all the way to the corner.
Wiener Slam, I love you, buddy. 15 months. Good to see you, homie.
And that sway, just the way she can get in and cross up like that, it's just so insane here. Her neutral game is so strong.
Going for the dash up, good little bit of footsies there, but no confirm. A couple times in a row, Joker has had an opportunity to get into those Rekkas and try and run some mix-up, but has not quite been able to get there.
Yeah, but there's that sweep and just kind of walking up gingerly there.
Okay. Good use of the dash up C. Again with the sweep, and there's a good anti-air with the crouching heavy.
Joker has very grounded movement as well here. I don't think I've seen him jump once so far.
Okay, so this is going to be the attention here from Daniel.
Oh, wake up D there from Joker.
Yeah, I think he was trying to go for the throw. I mean, if he does land that throw and gets him cornered, that would be a great situation, but you cannot match after that. If you're not willing to go for a follow-up or potentially spend meter.
And here we are, right back onto our middle character now. But Vanessa didn't gain too much life back, so this is pretty good for Kula right now. Kula kind of a tricky character to catch as well. And she's very good at whiff punishing with her specials. They move so far forward. Yeah,
between her specials, her dash speed, and just the way her Tatsu functions too. Very Sakura-esque. If you've seen Street Fighter 4 type of Sakura, that rising Tatsu is so strong. Thrown to the corner, tries to roll out. What a weight from Daniel.
All right, spends some in the meter. Wants to carry as far to the corner as possible. Wow, there's the short jump overhead. Here we go. We're gonna juggle now. Uppercut loops.
Oh, and again, wakes up with the roll, and Daniel is just so aware and ready for it. He's standing at great spacings to cover most everything.
Yeah, and Daniel, one of the players last week who made it pretty far in bracket as well, so it's no surprise to see them playing so well. But Leona, anchor, coming up deck here for Joker now.
A really good amount of resources too. Leona, like we said, is a character that's amazing at dumping meter for damage and just thrives in neutral.
All right, trying to get for that jumping blowback. Gets the overhead here.
The sweep, the reversal, tried to go through with the uppercut. Is a little too far away though.
If you're Daniel, you don't have to feel like you have to go crazy at all. You still have 2 characters left after this. Just play as patient as possible. And shouts to Jamal for the gifted sub. We appreciate you.
Jamal, I love you, buddy. Okay.
The rapid punches, gets the hard knockdown.
Good amount of damage down. Pressing to the corner. Finds the overhead again. This time the EX, but way too far away to actually strap the mine to him.
Oh, a little trade there, though. Definitely in Vanessa's favor. All right, I like the short hops into the blowbacks, but finally able to escape just a little bit. Time is not on Joker's side right now, though.
Yeah, really, really getting tough here. The amount of health, even if he's able to close it, yeah, not going to gain almost any back here. So, as we said, this is very difficult.
One confirm, yeah, absolutely. One confirm again with Blue Mary. You're
yeah, no, with 3 meters too. It'll be a quick one potentially.
You literally have to be holding down back full screen, and there it is.
Yeah, I mean that is an important point. You're talking about the slide from Blue Mary is definitely one of the most important calling cards and pieces of matchup knowledge to know for sure.
Absolutely, and Blue Mary, another great character for anchor in mid points, able to dump that meter like crazy.
Kinder Party, of course, man. I've been crazy on KOF lately, but it's good to see you here, man.
Yeah, Daniel's Vanessa is incredibly godlike, Jamal.
Yeah, that and Vanessa herself. I mean, Daniel is an incredibly talented player playing a very strong character.
Yes.
So having that kind of combination, one of the if not the best point character in the game, piloted by Daniel, you know it's going to be a nightmare to deal with.
And here we go, all these jump blowbacks there. Gets 2-2Bs, but not really able to get anything off of it, Joker.
Ooh, got the fireball, got the punish, and then the secondary jump in. Daniel off to the races, pressed all the way to the corner. Like a throw attempt from Joker twice in a row does not work out.
Yep, and there's another confirm, getting a little bit uppercut loops here. Gets the hard knockdown as well. Oh, rolls out of the mix-up.
Oh, yeah, this time was able to go through with it. Crucian Gaming coming through the 5 gifted tier 1s. Crucian Gaming, thank you as always, dude. Appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you very much.
There's something about KOF that just makes people so generous, I've noticed.
Dude, KOF is, I really hope that this game stays in the forefront for a long time, because it's hard for me to want to play any other game right now. I'm lacking on my responsibilities right now to play KOF, dude.
All right, roll into the corner here from Joker. Not a good place to put yourself, though, but there's the jump and the throw from Daniel.
Okay, cool, dashes back, good to control that space. Ooh, but again, the jump blowback gets a knockdown and reads the roll from that. You just knew he was going to do it anyways?
Well, Joker has been consistently rolling in neutral. Joker has not really been going to the air much at all. He's playing a very grounded style. So Daniel knows that he just really likes to roll for maneuvering.
Okay, continuing to reposition as best you can.
Oh, there's the sweep. Wake up buttons here.
Dash backwards, spaced it out, and the jump in. Look at the size of the normal dude.
Bro, that jump blowback.
Her legs are too long. We need a nerf. She needs to be.
Nah, bro, it's all right. I'm a leg guy.
She's too tall, dude.
It's all right.
So coming in with full health here is Daniel. Joker gotta get something started with the Leona, and that's a good attempt at the dash up anti-air, but it does not quite work out for him.
Yeah, this is Vanessa gaming right now. Solo Vanessa.
EX, just keep yourself safe, control some of that screen. Doesn't take any real estate back with the EX Fireball lingering, though.
Oh, there's the jump blowback again now. Gets the side swap, but no confirm.
Oh, okay, got him stuck in. The timer started. There's the blow up, dashes forward. Okay, he's able to find something, but can't convert off the crouching lights. So important to be able to find the hits off of those.
All right, gets a little combo here, but just, again, leaves the corner, allowing Daniel to escape, though. This is the thing about Joker. When Joker's actually able to get something going, they just give up the pressure.
Agreed. That and no confirms off these crouching lights. You're playing a character that absolutely can convert off of those. You've got to find those hits.
Here we go, just really, oh, finally a little conversion, but whiffs. And this might be it. Are we going to see, nope, we do not see it go into super.
That's just going to hold on to it here. 1 meter, blocks the mine. Finds a throw, not enough to kill. 1 more touch.
Tries to go for the low there. I respect it. Nice counter attack though from Joker. I like the idea to challenge.
Oh, and is able to find the overhead, but Joker, 11 health getting regained here. Not a great start.
Not at all, and yet again up against Blue Mary, who there's so many ways she can just clip you. It does not look too likely.
Blue Mary will definitely accidentally hit you for that amount of life. So it's really difficult. Not quite enough to kill off of that one. Anything will do it here. Goes straight in for the EX slide.
And still has how many more EX slides left? A lot.
Got 5 more bullets. There is the the dash up to be able to take it. Daniel looking so good. If I was going to say anything for Joker, you got to get in the lab, and we need confirms. You don't necessarily need insane damage. Boy, I like Clark. I would love an excuse to playmaker.
On the other side of the ring, though, we have Athena, Chizuru, and then another anchor Shermie.
Yeah,
that's the second anchor Shermie tonight, so that's really interesting to see as well.
Athena, no surprise to see on the point, though. Doing a great job here with the fireball. This is going to be a guard crush here soon.
Yeah, look at this pressure. Absolutely insane.
Okay, rolled under the fireball. Tried to go for the dash up command, though. Too far away.
Yeah, I like the idea of the jumping blow back there, too, from Phantom Mira. Just playing this zoning game so incredibly well. Druller can't get in at all.
I like this, going for the cycle balls and running up, sometimes rolling forward, using the command teleport to be able to get closer. Just trying to mix up their timings and doing a good job so far. Shermie has not been a factor yet.
No, I don't even think Shermie's really hit a standing button yet. Only been able to hit air buttons, but they're just whiffing.
Oh, what a reversal.
Oh, just walking gingerly, though. Doesn't try to rush down.
Definitely a little menacing.
Oh, no confirm there, so unfortunate. Yeah, Druller is playing very passively as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The reversal comes through to punish the fireball from that distance. Gotta be careful here. I mean, one thing that's oh my god!
Shatter Strike tries to go for the reset as well. Good roll through into command grab here.
9 seconds left on the clock. Oh, is able to get the kill with the fireball. I was going to say, one standout thing about Shermie, close meaties are usually not a great idea in this game depending on how you do them. Shermie's close D is actually technically airborne. So she is an incredible character for that if she can find it. But now King of Dinosaurs, tall ask here against Athena.
Yeah, and Mira's going to have to be careful with the fireball game as well because King of Dinosaurs does have EX command grabs that can circumvent the fireballs. But here we go, canceling into level 2 super, get a grip of damage, and just meaty.
Jump back, able to get the punish there off the short hop. Punish here, very nice. Doesn't go for the side switch. You can go for bite to side switch there.
Oh, there's the roll through, just trying to get out of here.
Bro, Dinosaur is a master of gymnastics. Oh, but doesn't get too much else. Doesn't use the EX jump, doesn't go for the side switch. A couple situations where a little bit of meter spent would have worked, went a very long way for Druller.
Yeah, here we go. Clark coming in deck, 5 bars as well. And of course, Phantom Miria has not lost a single character yet, just putting in work with this Athena.
Okay. Clark going for the jump-ins here, but these high jump-ins, there's the punish. Here we go, cash out.
Argentinian backbreaker.
Choose not to spend any meter though off of that. You can super off of that for sure, off the elbow.
And again, like, Druller's just having a hard time dealing with this zoning game as well. When Phantom Mira backs up and just keeps zoning, that's when they're the... Oh man, here we go. We have a max mode activation. Gonna spend the meter.
Oh, and that's what we love to see. When you're picking Clark, that is what you're looking for. That is the satisfaction we chase. Nice guard point, able to get the throw. Great stuff for Druller.
Getting 41 life back as well.
This is a nightmare of a matchup, though, going into Chizuru as Clark. And
the tackle right around start there.
Never mind, easy matchup. Oh my god. No, I think Chizuru presents a huge problem for most of the team here from Druller, actually. This is a very hard matchup for most of these characters.
Yeah, because she can decide whether or not she goes into her clone, it's really hard to figure out, you know, like Clark has the ability to tank a hit and grapple you.
Yes.
But Chizuru can just choose to, okay, I'm not going to teleport over to you.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and I guess having to make big guesses on whether or not he's going to swap. If he goes for, throws the clone out, and you think he's going to swap for sure, if there's any gap, you can just mash Frankensteiner and actually grab the clone a lot of the time.
Really?
But it's a huge commitment, because if they don't swap, you whiff Frankensteiner and they throw another EX clone, they swap with it, and that's a huge amount of damage. So Clark gets put into really uncomfortable positions where he is just like closing his eyes and like guessing with his heart. Like, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah, but Phantom Miria taking the first round pretty decisively there, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest thing for Druller here is Druller needs to get through Athena and Shermie needs to do a decent amount of damage to Chizuru. King of Dinosaurs and Clark, again, I hate to continue to hammer on this one point, but King of Dinosaurs and Clark are not going to be able to do much against them without huge guesses, and you do not want to set yourself up for guesses. But instead,
a complete team change except for Clark. We're getting Ash and Ash Point.
Ash Point.
Ash Point.
Ash Point, not what you see normally. Ash is an incredibly good meter dump character,
Yeah,
very high damage.
In most things you see is you see Ash put as like a just anchor. No matter what,
if you flip Ash and Clark, that's I think is normally the traditional
way to play this team
for sure. Yeah, but I mean, this is what I was saying before. It's fun to watch people get to feel themselves out, see what's most comfortable for them. See if Druller can show us this Ash Point.
Maybe Druller feels more comfortable about Ash versus Athena.
Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. As far as the characters that we've seen represented from Druller, this is probably the strongest matchup that he's shown.
Oh, just whiffing the DP there. Not a clean punish, though, from Mira. Only able to get pressure going. All right, there's the sweep. And again, Druller playing this very kind of like laissez-faire style of gameplay. Very patient, not really trying to go in too much. There's the DP.
Trying to go for the sweep afterwards, did not work out. Phantom Miria spacing out. Psycho Ball into the dash up, representing a lot of pressure here. Druller finds a sweep, but not too much afterwards.
Yeah, not able to get too much of a conversion either off that jump in.
Okay. I want to see in these block strings going into Psycho Balls, especially the slow one, I want to see Druller pressure those out. Maybe short hop over them, go for things like that. Just DP in the gap.
That's what we're seeing a lot. It's actually Mira's gotten, or Druller's gotten most of their damage so far off of just the DPs. They've really just kind of been blocking until they see a moment to DP.
Projectile counter so strong, one of the best reflectors in the game, and it works as an anti. What? It does your taxes. In every situation, it just seems to work out for him.
Bro, Athena's busted.
Athena has a lot of good tools. I think she is one of the best characters. For all of my friends that have been getting into the game and want to play a little bit of zoning, I've been highly recommending Athena. I think she's an amazing character to learn to play KOF with.
Yeah, she's incredibly strong. But one thing I'm noticing here from Druller is round start with Rio. He just walks backwards, full screen.
Yeah.
Rio seems kind of afraid to engage.
Fuck the max mode.
Or Druller seems afraid to engage. He's just being incredibly passive, not trying to challenge at all, not trying to rush down.
Oh, and got the guard crushed. No confirmed. Luckily there from Druller. Phantom Miria misses out on that, but that's okay. Continuing to apply so much pressure. There's the throw. This is your opportunity.
It tries to DP on their wake up there with a big call out, roll through the Tatsu.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the guard cancel back into the throw.
This time they're meaty though, is a little too far away. Psycho Ball comes through. Great roll, but there's the super.
Just wake up super. Yeah, that fireball just not good enough to actually go across the screen there.
Yeah, and if you do not get out of that block string, if you allow yourself to block the fireball there most of the time, Athena's able to steal the turn back. There we go, Clark again. We saw round start tackled last time.
Let's see if we see it again.
Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
Why not? It worked before.
Didn't get a follow-up though. Really, really tough stuff here.
And one thing I love about the tackle is it is just his running forward animation too.
Terrifying. Actually terrifying.
Anytime he's running at you, you gotta guess. And again, just Druller not sure how to get around this Psycho Ball pressure at all. And there's the DP to attempt to break up the jump in.
Delay a little bit, dashed up and went for the roll. Not willing to take any risks here. As we said, an incredibly risk-adverse play style here from Druller, and there we go.
Yep, finally able to get rid of Athena. Gonna get probably about nearly full health back going into Phantom Miria's mid here. I mean, it's still doable. It's just difficult, right?
I think Clark does fine against Shermie. It's overcoming this matchup here is all it comes down to for Druller. Find the sweep, but doesn't get anything afterwards. If you're gonna commit to, oh my God.
There we go. I mean, if you're getting a lot of those backbreakers like that into level 2 here.
Just to say, if Druller's going to commit to more sweeps, he needs to commit to the command hop forward. You can command hop off of the sweep. So if you're going to be pushing that button as Clark, you might as well dash forward. Like right there, you can commit yourself to the dash forward.
All right, look at this. Druller running forward more than they have been so far this entire set. Oh, no. Shouts to Jamal again for another gifted sub.
Oh my God, almost was able to get the throw.
All right, Druller just accidentally running right into the clone there. Oh, spending the meter. Yep, that is unsafe. Punish that with the sweep.
Oh, but able to block the hit though. Confirms into the super and gets the kill. Phantom Miria.
Yep, taking it 2-0. Clean sweep.
Yeah, I mean,
Great stuff.
Another one of those situations where
Rio on mid, but I do like the idea of putting Kyo up or Rio up front.
So we're gonna see a little bit of fireball neutral here.
And up here against Robert.
Allen playing slow, was able to get the chop there. It was canceling out. Doesn't get too much afterwards. Robert's able to reset the neutral, blocks the Tatsu, and this is a punish.
Yeah, spends the meter as well. Wants to get the early life lead. I like it here.
That and positioning is so important too. Robert Tatsu pushes you pretty far forward.
And AllanWarre doing a pretty good job at parrying these fireballs as well, but just can't really get much going.
Well, that sweep. Get anything afterwards again. Dude, 5B. Now look at the poke from Robert here.
That's footsies, right? Here we go. Just run up low, trying to check the feet. Gets the overhead. Oh, okay, the trade there.
And the wake up DP, but unfortunately, Oma was pushing from a little bit too far away there. The spacing was fantastic in AllanWarre. Not gonna make it to that one. It's gonna be Kyo coming in next.
Yep, and man, Robert, full life here. It's not looking too good for Kyo. He's got a good uphill battle now. OmaGoma just playing such a really good zoning game as well, too.
Yeah, just doing a great job of spending the meter in the right places. Corners himself, unfortunately, but there's a heavy starter.
Yep, gonna end it with the DP. I like the patience there, too. Jumps over the 2B.
Didn't get the combo, though. He was able to get himself started here. AllanWarre dashes up, finds the hit again. Command normal a little too far, though.
All right, rolling through the fireball and trying to do EXDP, but gets punished for it. Not a big punish, though. And the sweep.
Yeah, sweep caught him out. I mean, OmaGoma, that's a really well-informed sweep. Had gone for low hop to crush a couple lows in a row. This time commits to the sweep, but this is your boy coming in.
Yeah, Antonov anchor. Let's see what AllanWarre can do. I will be watching this closely. Tries to go for the splash. That is a low. Wake up DP. Antonov pretty much has to spend meter for everything.
But, I mean, that does fit him really well into these anchor positions. So, oh my god, but being such a large character, very susceptible to things like that. That short hop just barely doesn't cross up.
Oh, and there's the blocked standing B into the command grab.
And these little use of dashes here, trying to swing out with these big normals. Hopefully we're going to see the Forbidden Tech here soon. And by Forbidden Tech, I mean the Antonov Classic, a 2-hit overhead.
I like it trying to go for the EX low right there. Oh, DP! All right. Gonna get 33 life back. It's still a really high uphill battle, especially against a character that can zone Antonov out like Ash.
Yes.
Antonov has a very difficult time going with characters with fireballs if the opponent knows how to zone well, so we'll see how this goes here.
Yeah, we'll find out very, very quickly here. Antonov able to dash up, go for the roll a little bit. Not too much follow-up.
All AllanWarre needs, though, is one clean jump into a max mode cancel.
Oh, blocked, no punish. Oh, finds it this time. The command throw happens again.
Yeah, I like that. Trying to mix in the regular flex move. Oh my god, super? Are we going to see a level 2 into this also? No, we don't. It's only going to spend one. Wants to hold on to the meter in case they get to Ralf. I like the idea.
Yeah, this is definitely the win condition play for sure.
All right, OmaGoma finally starting to try and play that zoning game. Jumps over the command grab, but no punish.
Oh, and max mode doesn't actually drops the combo after the max mode.
Yeah, that would have been it. Roll through the EX. But there's the DP. All right, guard cancel. Great blocking on the low, and the anti-air shatter strike to take game one. OmaGoma.
All right, so the big takeaway here from OmaGoma is we need to get to Antonov with a lead, because he was a terror, almost taking a character and a half by himself. The anchor was played so well. OmaGoma, man. You're going to have to see that kind of dominance again if you want to survive the potential onslaught coming at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really impressed by AllanWarre's Antonov. He almost brought that back. It would have been incredibly close. Only really needed one more confirmed to take out Ash, and could have easily taken out Ralf. Antonov has a much better time with characters like Ralf.
But OmaGoma, honestly, the standout was the Robert. Such a great job the whole way through, and just like that, using the 5D, looking so strong with this fireball game too.
The trade there. I love how AllanWarre is parrying every single fireball here so well. Oh, the fireball not quite meaty though.
Short hop, able to get the crush, spends the meter for the corner carry, a little bit extra damage, spends all of it actually. He's gonna try and cash out on Robert here.
I like the idea. You can tell Robert is the problem character right now, so try to get rid of Robert as quick as possible.
Reset, but he tries to go for the throw, looks for the sweep and the cancel, too far away.
Sweep and cancel yet again here. We're seeing the cancel every single time.
Dash up and went for the parry, just dash up, parry, one of the scariest things you can do. Looks for the roll, but too far.
All right, there's the blowback into Fireball, into Super. Yep, easy confirms. That's one of the things that makes Robert incredibly strong as well.
Damn, so OmaGoma not giving up the ghost on this Robert. As we said, definitely the problem character here. AllanWarre has got to find this kill sooner than later.
Yeah, AllanWarre's KO last time really did not do much.
Yeah.
So that's something that has to change this time if AllanWarre wants to tie this up 1-1.
That's what 2D with command normal, jumps over. Good blocks from OmaGoma.
All right, OmaGoma with the jump in. There's the guard cancel pushing all the way into the corner here, but that 5B.
Bro, Robert's 5B, I'm finding out, that's just Baby Clark 5D. Good lord, it's the same button.
All right, just playing great footsies game with this Fireball. Tries to go for the overhead there on the Rekka.
It's onto the Fireball. Short hop here, pushes him out again. Not able to find these jump ins. It is nickel and dime, but the Robert is putting in the work here for OmaGoma. One more touch.
Oh, gets the cross up, but unfortunately he's not able to confirm into a combo there. Jumping blowback. Run up, bro. This guy.
Dude, OmaGoma continuing to show off with the Robert. Just needs to find a little bit of chip damage here and can put this potentially out of reach for AllanWarre. AllanWarre, if you can end it quick, you've got a shot.
Has 4 bars on deck, though. Oh, the whiff jump in. He's so close to actually landing. Rolling through the Fireball here, but again, just getting hit in these jump buttons. Which the DP and is going to pay dearly for this. And this is what I was saying. Antonov has a hard time dealing with characters like Robert.
Robert is definitely the prototype archetype of characters that Antonov can have some trouble against for sure.
If you have a Fireball and a DP, and you do good against Antonov.
Here we go, next character coming in. Ash was the one to end it last time. 4 meters available for both players, both having access to that max mode.
Oh, great low there, but the Fireball floating in, not allowing Antonov to get in.
Unfortunately, the DP uncorners too, so now has to do the chase down all over again. AllanWarre is unlucky, but Goma cashing out with the max mode. Level 1, level 2 to follow? Absolutely.
So much damage there, and that was off just one whip DP from AllanWarre. And is this it? Absolutely, it is that install super.
Yes.
That is why you see Ash played on Anchor most of the time. Because of that install super. Those combos are absolutely mental and they do crazy damage.
Canadian, unfortunate. But yeah, that is
to do with whip.
People are very down on whip, and I disagree. I think that it's way too early to be saying bottom 1. Y'all gotta take a deep breath. Let's see how Miria can make it work here against ViolentKain. ViolentKain on the Elisabeth. Elisabeth, incredibly strong Fireball, great Reflector. The DP is so strong, so much upside to this character.
And we're going to see a lot of this like full screen footsies games, really. Just trying to run in, tired of sitting back.
I mean, that's one of the places that you can use Whip. Whip is incredible from that 2-character length, so if Elisabeth can stay out of that or in that CQC, it can really work out for her.
And I like ViolentKain's idea of throwing out the Fireball to try and make whiff into the Fireball. It's a really smart idea there, but of course playing that rushdown game is smart as well. Miria able to swap sides. The reflect.
Oh my god.
The JB cross-up.
That's one of those ones where it's just the spacing is too perfect. You just chef's kiss and move on. There's not, it's hard to even plan that kind of cross-up. Good lord.
Absolutely, but here we go. Chizuru coming in now. Let's see what Miria can do. ViolentKain sitting off full health Elisabeth still.
Ooh, EX clone stuffed out immediately. Ooh, frame trap?
Yeah, spending the meter as well. Trying to get even more of a life lead here.
Still extension there, max mode, just the quick cancel rather.
Yeah, not able to get too much off of it, unfortunately.
Ooh.
EX clone there, but decides to stay.
Oh,
I like that punish. Phantom Miria, of course, ViolentKain was expecting Chizuru to go into the clone and go for the punish there, but she didn't, so she was able to get the whiff punish afterwards.
Kula taking max damage there, jumps in with blowback, pushed him back a little bit, but unfortunately that's not where you really want to be here. Miria looking like they do not know how to get across the screen here. It's just, it's so hard. You know you can't jump. You can't just freely short hop at ViolentKain. The anti-air game is too strong.
Yeah, and this is why ViolentKain is such a strong player in King of Fighters here. Just putting in work against a player as good as Miria with just Elisabeth. And here we go. We have Anchor Shermie now.
And that's another point to go over about Elisabeth. One of her greatest strengths is that her matchup spread is very strong. Her being on point, she can encounter just about anything and be okay. You can see here, has fought 3 very different flavors of characters and has been just fine in every single stage.
Good lord, the guard crush cancel into max mode. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Empty jump throw.
Okay.
All right. Finally, Phantom Miria able to get something going here, but EX tries to go for the counter there. A max mode cancel of their own. Are we going to see meter spent? Absolutely into level 1. Get rid of this Vanessa. It's going to be an uphill climb, though, for Miria. Getting 35 health back here on their anchor. Going up against mid Iori with 2.5 meter on deck. Look at that movement. Oh, my lord.
Jump in there. I like that. Okay. 5B just to push out.
Yeah, might be another really solid button for Yuri. You see that pressed a lot. Okay, going for the light DP. Very difficult to punish. Clean jump in. That's it. No.
No, didn't get the, maybe EX, maybe super, whatever it was. A missed input. There's the OTG with the EX, though. And dashes backwards. I love the patience here.
Yeah, ViolentKain is always willing to create a little bit of space to try and get you to overextend.
Dude, if there's one thing to take away if you are newer to KOF, the most important thing to take away from seeing all these super high-level players that we've seen tonight already is that when you have a lead, you do not have to be super aggressive. Even when they have characters that are leaning more towards that aggressive mindset, ViolentKain finds the hit with Yuri, doesn't want to overextend it, pressures lightly, and then backs off. If you have a solid lead like that, the more clock you can kill, the better it is. The more your opponent feels like they need to force it, and when you're forcing it, it's much easier to get those big counter hits.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something you see because ViolentKain is a King of Fighters veteran,
yes.
So, and a damn good one at that. But here we go. We're getting a character switch here for Phantom Miria, bringing back in the Athena this time. Realizing the whip wasn't really working out, so here we go. Point Athena up against Elisabeth.
This is a matchup that I've played a decent amount from the Athena side. I think as Athena, this is a very odd matchup because it's a matchup where it's kind of tough to check your fireballs a little too often. Elisabeth having a great reflector. You guys can kind of play Pong with it though, if you've got good timing.
I was about to say, this is about to be Injustice.
Yeah, oh god.
Third-person shooter. But we'll see what they do. I wonder if one of them is going to be more aggressive. I know Phantom Miria does like to be pretty aggressive with Athena. We've seen that already so far, but both of them are going to create a little bit of space, and the aggressive one is going to be ViolentKain.
Up, nice with the 2Ks. Ball made the connection, dashed up, but that is one of the weaknesses of Athena actually, is her DP moves her. She cannot control that step forward. It always happens, which makes the timings kind of difficult sometimes.
And unfortunately, Athena already almost gone here in pain with still so much health left on this Elisabeth. I like the patience here. And there we go. Already down to Shermie. ViolentKain is going to get full health again on Elisabeth. Not looking too good.
Now or never. Ready?
That's with Shermie in second. Shermie has a much, I think Shermie has a pretty decent matchup here against Elisabeth. More about closing the gap, finding that pressure.
Yeah, like we said, Shermie is a pretty good anti-zoner grappler, right? So she can get around fireballs pretty well. But ViolentKain is just controlling neutral. Look at that. All right, finally, jump ball back. That's exactly what they needed to create some momentum.
That's a really important note about Shermie, too. One of the reasons why she's good against zoners is if they feel like they just want to stand full screen, she can whiff command throw, and she can meter herself up pretty well.
All right, I like these jumping blowback attempts here from Phantom Miria, trying to get something going, but it just cannot really open up ViolentKain here.
Yeah, finding those touches is so difficult with how smothering ViolentKain's footsies are as he tries to go for the EX and the short hop to follow up off the air-to-air.
And there we go, putting it down to Anchor Chizuru now. ViolentKain just rocking through with Elisabeth the entire time.
Reach for the top.
And then, if you're able to get through this Elisabeth, you still have Iori waiting for you.
Yeah.
And Terry.
Yeah, let's not even worry about Terry yet. Hold on, we gotta keep going here.
Yeah, you need to play in the moment. We do have Chizuru with almost 4 bars on deck. This is doable. All right, we're gonna get the max mode cancel. I'd like to see that canceling off the far normal to make sure that they got the kill on Elisabeth. Here we go. Iori is gonna come in here with, I believe, yep, 4 meter maximum.
Ready? Go!
And you know ViolentKain is going to be able to convert. There it is. But ViolentKain dropping the conversion after the fireball there again for the 2nd time this set.
Still able to follow up though. Finds the command throw. What a follow up here.
Nice little combo, but wake up DP there from Chizuru.
Good anti-air. Gotta find something else though. Really needs to make this work. Goes for the slide into the cancel. Usually a pretty decent way to start, but now in the super, that is a punish and a kill.
And ViolentKain taking it 2-0 over Phantom Miria. I think every set so far has been 2-0.
Yeah, so far it's been a lot of players kind of
starting
dominating
a record,
here.
right? A record this time.
Dude, ViolentKain, man, to be able to cut through. K-Dash, I think a very, very strong character without meter too, so being able to set himself up pretty decently. Oh, joining me now, Yasian. How you doing, sir?
I am doing fantastic. I am not salty at all that I busted out in bracket, but we are talking about some KOF right now. K-Dash is actually one of those characters I feel is a little weaker now. I feel like there is some adjustment. He's a little slower. He doesn't get his like crouch B into Ignite anymore. So he does have to get a little more creative with his confirms.
Absolutely, good use of the footsies there. Moony doesn't get too much off it though, and K-Dash finds a hit. Good corner carry. Back into pressure here.
Ooh, the stare down into the crouch B confirm. Just gonna push towards the corner.
Okay, nice little timing there. A little bit of a delay. Gets the uppercut. Should be able to loop and get the kill here. Has meter. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is such a strong character. We saw that from Moony Blue's last tourney last week. Literally just Vanessa doing all of the work. So
yes.
You might see that right now. Vanessa's one of those strong characters, as we saw, you know, the esports team. Vanessa, Ralf, and Terry.
Yeah, Rio's still looking good though. They look at the jab punish. Went for the cross up. Man, dude, Moony Blue knows he's able to go for the low profile and just swing out straight away after that.
Rio going for the close jump in there. Moony Blue's very ready. Yeah, that jump short is actually really good.
Blocks, just goes for the roll backwards. Wants to reset a little bit here. Jumping blowback.
Nice. Getting a little bit of a far confirm there. Now pressure time. Oh my goodness, the upper right through it. And again, Moony Blues is here to play, confirming his super, and we're going straight into the corner.
Layec. Oh, trying to go for the weave in and out. As you're saying, there's the throw. Needs one more touch. Anything will do it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll take that. Just a little love tap right there.
Yeah, the 2A answer. Very smart stuff. Able to bring it down. So now Isla, this is a character. Honestly, it's a character I'm very interested in. I need more footage, so I'm hoping Moony Blues can get a little bit of work in here so I can have some stuff to steal.
Yeah, she's definitely a weird character. She has a lot of air mobility, but at the same time, like her ground and stuff is kind of sus.
It's
so
weird.
She kind of has to take to the skies and go for shenanigans like this. We're just seeing her version of the taco, the jump heavy kick.
Yeah, her grounded footsies are definitely look scarier than they are for sure. Okay, gets one of the top two there. Goes for the EX. Huge punish.
Nice. Going for the easy meterless into the super at the end. Oh lord, a lot of damage coming through. Who actually could have canceled that last DP into another super, but
I wasn't ready for it there. Isla tries to go for the jump off. Wakes up with the DP. No, just crouching heavy. I thought it was a DP actually.
That thing is so active, like
yeah,
it comes
2C.
out real quick.
2C so good there. So now Elisabeth, plenty of meter to dump here. To potentially get the kill depending on the starter here on Rio at this point.
Yeah, this is actually an interesting matchup too. No fireballs to reflect here. Oh my god, but just gonna poke out here. The stand heavy kick's actually deceptively fast.
Definitely the money button for Elisabeth in these situations. There's the hit. Maybe I'll catch out a little bit.
Yeah, afterwards it gets a safe jump. Oh, nice. Yeah, no tech there. So nice kind of just waiting it out.
Harry wakes up with it again the second time.
We buffer those all day.
The jiggle for sure. Okay.
Nice. Pressure here. Yeah, kind of walling Elisabeth out. I love the little wiggle.
My
He's like,
God.
I'm going to DP instead, goes for the air-to-air instead, and punishes the roll forward. There we go. Yeah, Layec just waiting for
That's
it.
so important. That's so important. That is like a fundamental skill for these games of this nature and of this pacing, is being able to go for the jiggle to let them know it's buffered. All I need, if I see literally anything, you know what happens. It's so
and standing
scary.
at that distance too, like literally, if you do anything, I am prepared for it. Jump, roll, whatever, I got you.
That's Layec coming through with the first game. See if K-Dash can get as much mileage as he did last time. K-Dash looks so good against Vanessa.
Yeah, I think it does turn out to where he is like slower overall, so he doesn't have these fast checks that he used to have. And maybe DP the low jumps because her hop, I think it's jump D, is so fast. It is so scary to try and contest there. And he's overall like a slower character. So, oh my God, upper does hit there.
Yeah, upper starter's so good. Sees the pressure, weaves in. Nice little short hop though. Ooh!
Gets the grab. Ooh! It just sneaks a little overhead there, I love it.
Oh, dropped his combo there though. Was able to land on the short hop. Almost crushes the low.
Oh, tries to roll through the, oh my goodness, they are just guard canceling each other right now, not wanting to stay in the corner.
Yeah, good use of the meter from both players. Uppercut starter doesn't have an EX though, so has to try to press afterwards. K-Dash has the life lead here. But Vanessa falling behind in a hurry. One more touch will do it.
He just plays safe right now, and as I say, the upper confirms we're going right into the corner still, and that's a dead character.
Oh, he had half a meter too. Had more meter to follow up if he needed. Doesn't though, so able to take the lead this time is Moony Blues. Rio was the money maker last time though.
Yeah, the big thing here, I think Layec will just go for some trades here, but it really depends. Oh my goodness, going right back into it. Moony Blues Vanessa looking so strong, and look at this, only spending half a bar here.
The low, sweep into the cancel, dashes up for the throw. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, definitely. You do not want to give Vanessa a chance, especially with, you know, Pixel Vanessa just as scary as full health Vanessa.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Okay, air to air, very nice here from Isla. Push himself out a little bit, trying to go for those little hops. Yeah, that extra thing just to change your jump arc can be so hard, especially against DP characters.
Yeah, it's real tough against Rio, who has really good anti-airs for every situation. There we go, max confirm. Does have the meter for the high max cancel here if they choose to go for it.
Instead, just gonna lean into the pressure here, sweep and cancel. Nice anti-air, but a great anti-air in return.
Oh, that's actually so scary. Oh no, doesn't get a full punish, but still kind of works out. But switching again, the guard cancel rolls are, you know, getting a lot of use here on Moony Blues.
It feels like most of the hits here from Layec is really just sweep. He is finding an unbelievable amount of just sweeps to stop people out of like attempted movement.
And the crazy thing is on Rio, you can cancel the sweep into his parries to get a little bit more frame advantage. So he can kind of like measure up his pressure. It's either to go into parries or to go into fireball.
Short hop trade. Every trade can be heavy in Layec's favor here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, gonna push towards the corner. Yeah, exactly, to the sweep into the parry, so you just run up after the knockdown.
Okay, chop into the fireball. Good stuff. Tried to go for the run up. A little too far away though, and there's the max cancel.
Crappy, this should be in here.
Yeah, 2v2v max, tails all the time. Really, really good confirm there.
And that's one thing people have been kind of figuring out as the game goes on, whether you go for EX confirm or you go for a max confirm, as we saw earlier. It really just depends on the character and like what you're looking for as either damage or knockdown.
But here we are, down to just Sleepy Boy, Meitenkun. This character is incredibly powerful, I would believe, personally.
Yeah, I think we were talking about it last week with Jobber. You know, if Sejam is playing this character, more often than not, it's a pretty good character. Oh.
Knockdown again, rolling back, good confirmed. Trying to go for the short hop afterwards. Nothing really happening here, but huge plus frames on the blocked fireball.
Yeah, despite Meitenkun being a charge character, has a lot of time to charge during these block strings.
Okay. Oh, the EX pillow actually does not work out. Doesn't really get too much done. Trying to mix up the timings.
Oh, thought that was confirmed.
Guard cancel, so smart. 3 meters available here. Anything will do it. Moony Bloons gotta find something. TPs, there we go. This is the opportunity.
Oh, tries to bait out the pillar, but nothing happens.
Oh my god. I mean, how to approach a sleepy boy that's down back, right? You know he's charging it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna space you out, and I still have amazing confirms. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Round
So let's see though, with Kyo on point. Kyo definitely gonna be looking to be the aggressor in this matchup for sure. Doing well with the short hop so far. Good cancel and finds a knockdown.
But yeah, grab is such a strong option on everyone. If you don't have your safe jumps, don't have your meaties, you're getting grabbed.
Yeah, a lot of the time these heavy hitting normals, those close meaties, not working out for players. Jumping again, these short hops, oh, they got taped up forward.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay, nice anti-air, finds the blowback
Oh
and
my
the
goodness.
confirm. Not too much else afterwards though, still has pressure in the corner.
Oh, and again goes for the, I think that's supposed to go back B. The crazy thing about that combo we saw earlier is that he could have easily done EXDP for the confirm and still kept the combo going.
Absolutely.
But still, the recognition to almost combo it fully. Amazing.
Well, something that me and JaGo have talked a lot about though is Blue Mary. Half screen, watch your ankles. EX slide is always a threat.
And the scary thing is she can kind of gamble off of the slide too going into the hazer. So it's like, I want to punish it, but I get blown up anyway. Oh my goodness, and gets the juggle. The combo always scares me.
Oh. Just managed to cross up. Knockdown again. Sweep into the cancel. Does not work out. Blue Mary finally getting to start some momentum and throws the roll.
Oh, jumps the command. Oh, that should have been it, but gets hit anyway. That is an overhead.
Once again, guard cancel does not work out. The meter's off the table and is going to die. A nightmare scenario. Loses the meter for the guard cancel and gets German suplexed. Oh my god.
That was insane. And then that really shows, like, Blue Mary can whip out. She really can.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, this is the king of the middle position here. We'll call him as Ralf.
Yeah, Mr. Stop Sign himself. He's just going to trade you out. It doesn't matter what character you're playing, you're taking damage, even if you get the hit on him.
So we'll have to see as the next character comes out how you deal with that 5D. I mean, if you get put into footsie situations, this is a character that absolutely can, though, in that blowback.
Oh, yeah. So the blowback is incredibly strong on mine. This actually was the money character for Merkilo last week. So he played him on point last time. So Anchor Mine has a lot more bar to work with. We're going to see so much damage come out here.
Doesn't with the cancel, though. Saves it, so next touch could kill. Tries to punch the roll, but does not work out.
For the early. Oh, and the whip. So much damage coming out here. Left Phantom going to push towards the corner and rolls forward.
He's so strong. Trying to go for the sweep. A little too far. Chases down the tech backwards for Kilo. What a way to go.
That was actually an insane confirm. That was really the tip of the crouch A.
And now, here he is, the final boss.
All right, Terry, the man with the plan in the back. He has 3 bars to play with, and that is actually 70% exactly how much health Mai has right now.
Yeah, so all this nickel and dime is just going to start to add up very quickly. Mai got to find something. Jump with the blowback. Space himself out a little bit. Jump in, finds the hit, and has the corner.
Oh, okay, going for the knockdown here. Nice. Oh! Yeah, gets the super. Gonna get a little bit of a safe jump here. Oh!
That was almost your life.
That was so scary. Oh boy. Full confirm. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't have any bar, but we'll take it.
Oh my god! The jump over so strong there from Merkilo. Wow.
That actually happens more often than you think, where like, because I play Mai too, I'll like short hop someone and they wake up buttons, I go right over them. I'm like, uh-oh.
You're like, oh, yep.
So I'm so used to converting panic conversions after I jump over them in the corner.
Respectable. So able to close that out. Then being able to safe jump the power geyser. Really, really strong stuff. I was like, oh, goodbye.
She was still in the air.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was dead.
I think maybe Buster Wolf would have worked there.
Maybe.
I don't know the frames, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
She was still in the air.
I'm just surprised that geyser didn't work.
Right?
It really looked like it should have. But it'll work out. We're going to head straight back into it. Same team, same order. Rock it one more time.
Yep. That is definitely something you can kind of RPS there. Just need to make sure you are blocking high. That is a high. That is an overhead.
Okay. Conversion there. Goes to the Rekkas. Off the knockdown. Great catch.
Nice play. Caught the roll. Yeah, Merkilo's doing a really good job of dealing with Elizabeth this time around. And there you saw him stand up immediately.
Yes.
He's not getting hit by that again.
Ooh, jump in was a little too early, but that's okay. It doesn't actually punish afterwards.
Nice, just going for a safe approach there. Well, both heavy kicks on both characters are really, really good.
JaGo just needs one more hit. Anything will do it. JaGo, if JaGo gets to 2 meters though, this could be a huge problem. Yeah, depending on the touch, but no, there's the 5B.
Yeah, try to go for a little bit of safe pokes there. Like, doesn't matter what. If you put a button out, it's fine.
Yes.
I just want this over with.
But now, here it comes. Back to brawl again. See if Ralf can handle Kyo for a second time, or Merkilo can get a little more mileage out of this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, crouch heavy punch. Such a good button. Actually stuffs hops too, so a good button to kind of throw out there.
Woo! Oh!
Okay, we're back in the corner. Still fine. Oh, nice jab check, but even better DP afterwards. Merkilo really fighting out here against Ralf.
Yeah, Max Meter too actually falls through the records this time and blocks. Very nice.
Pushback on that is so insane.
Neil might be able to do this here. He has actually a good amount of meter to dump. If he finds the hit, goes for the DP.
Trying to go for the overhead kick. Oh, and there it is. Just, you know, just crouch beat, it's all good.
And that is another one of those important things, Merkilo. If you're gonna lose the point versus second matchup, at least make it grueling, make it take a long time. There's not a lot of meter back here for JaGo, health rather.
Man grab. Nice, and gets the DP afterwards. Yeah, JaGo's going for a lot of aerial approaches here. Oh my god, in the minute, he just went for a grounded approach. Goes for the air command grab.
Ooh, too far away, cancels into the super. Woo!
Alright, gonna go for the EX cancel there. Gonna get a lot of damage. Gonna go for the rocket punch at the end to get a little bit more damage too. Oh my god. Ralph's impact is so scary, but Merkilo taking out Ralf.
Yeah, EX slide, you've got to be wary. Goes in for the slide, cancels into the taser. Easy confirm for max damage there. Terry got to carry, but way less resources this time.
Yeah, still has $1 to dream. That one bar can definitely put in some damage.
Absolutely. I mean, Terry is a character in a unique situation ball where he is one of the highest damage characters, if not the highest, with dumping meter. He can do fine without it. Having a really strong command normal to cancel into to confirm, but Blue Mary is making this painful.
Getting the close C confirm. Doesn't need to spend any bar. Next hit could kill here. Ooh, try to go for the crack shoot. Oh no! And like I was saying earlier, you could kind of play RPS at the end of that slide into the taser, but nice, the sweep goes so far. You don't think it should, but it does.
Yeah.
And an anti-air, so you know.
You know, of course, of course. We're going into the final character here. Mai, as you said, has been a huge problem character for most people facing off against it.
Yeah, the blowback spacing is really important here.
Control the short hop to get over the fan. There's too much else, dude. The zoning game is too strong. The roll was almost there. Merkilo's aware this is a ton of damage.
Look at that. It's about 50% off that confirm. And now in a bad position here. Mai has him in the corner, goes for crack shoot. It's safe, so he can just go for pressure afterwards.
Try to go for a little stagger. Merkilo mashes immediately. Very smart. We've not seen a game 3 yet today.
The Shatter Strike off of the CD, but there we go, confirm off the crouch beat, and Merkilo taking it against JaGo.
Yeah, and this is not going to be our first game 3, unfortunate. It was close, and I would have loved to see more of a set from those two, but Merkilo to the right says 2-0 minimum so far in this tournament when we've seen his Robert.
Yeah, point Robert was actually something I didn't really believe in until I saw the play today. I really love the way that they kind of take advantage of Robert's meterless kind of roots and meterless pressure. He is such a solid character that can just wall people out. You get so much damage off your crouch beat.
I was gonna say 5B. That's it. That's
5B's that
5B.
button.
That's the tweet, dude. It's an incredibly strong footsie button. But K-Dash is the momentum is crazy here from Layec.
Oh, nice. Great DP. That was so deep, too. Oh, my goodness!
Deep as hell on the same side. Not quite enough to kill. One more touch will do it here. What a trade.
Trying to make it happen here, but the chip will do it. And yes, we do have chip again. I love seeing it here.
And neutralizes OmaGoma, like I said, no exaggeration. OmaGoma is averaging a character and a half with that Robert. Gets handled this time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that Layec just took it to him, not giving Robert like time to establish space.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Ash coming in second, though. Ooh.
Nice, gets the jump in again.
Okay, but there's the DP. Lays out the fireball, a little too far away. Okay, Ash content. Yeah, content to sit full screen at this point. Not too much. I mean, Ash is a great zoner, but not feeling the pressure to really have to get anything done, right? It's all on OmaGoma to make the moves, and he's getting punished at every stage of this.
Yeah, I think the crazy thing is that Layec's really kind of placing himself in a way where OmaGoma's just letting these hops fly. He's varying his hop timing so well that like he's either interrupting a sweep, interrupting a fireball. This is just Layec's game right now, and baits out the flash kick!
And the command movement, the mastery of the command movement from K-Dash is higher level than I've seen anyone else in this iteration of KOF, dude.
Yeah, after so many K-Dash naysayers, Layec definitely making a case.
Okay. He'll take the turn there with 5K afterwards. Playing at great distances here. Notice he's short hopping from right outside of 5D, so it's never actually a threat of the button, but gets the pressure before it actually gets to come.
Yeah, I think that, oh, there we go. Big confirm off the crouch A, right into the EX super. So much damage. Rocket Punch could do it. Oh, not enough.
Ooh. Brother.
Blew his back out with that Ralf impact.
Oh my god. So now, Rio, I mean, for Layec, this is now the moneymaker character for Layec. We were talking a lot about the K-Dash there, but in the previous sets, this was the character that did the most damage.
Yeah, I actually love it here. Layec playing two kind of uncommon characters you don't see very often, so like, you know, not established meta for this week 2. So you might not have that much experience against these characters, even though they are KOF mainstays.
Oh, low crush, very nice with the jump over. Good amount of damage. Rocket Punch for the extra damage.
Oh, tried to go for it. Oh, almost gets the run punish.
Yeah, that's so much damage here. Low whip punish.
Gets the grab, read the roll. Ooh, and the patience now.
Yes. Scary stuff. I mean, Layec playing it well. You cannot match inputs. He's like that, but
my
the empty low.
goodness. And this is actually damage into the EX Super, the DP. Oh no!
Too early, way too early. Still gets to jump over, finds the hit, has a super available. Doesn't even need it. Layec on the Rio, able to close that one out. But Rio shouldn't be on the win screen here. That was K-Dash, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%. K-Dash put in so much work there, and Rio just did cleanup.
Dude, what a way to go.
Yeah, literally so close there. Earlier, the super cancel was a little bit too early or too late. I'm not sure which strength of a super that was. It really does depend. The startup changes depending on the button you press.
We'll see if we're going to keep the same order here. Yes, we are. So we're going to go straight back into it. OmaGoma, got to get more mileage out of this Robert. No punish. Block string here. Sweep into the cancel the fireball, but Robert able to answer straight back.
Nice. That's actually a really cool interaction that you get there with the ignite into the fireball. You get to cancel the fireball and then return your own, which is really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I really like about KOF is they're very thoughtful about how they control characters. And K-Dash, while not a good zoner, a fantastic anti-zoner.
Oh,
like
yeah. Oh, there we go. OmaGoma actually answering these up-close hops, but nice punish.
Ooh! Goes the roll, tries to go for command dash through.
I actually love that, just to get the better positioning. Ooh, the patience, there we go, yep. Layec getting a little bit too antsy there. Oh no, and OmaGoma. The Robert gonna go out here on the stand. Lee right there, that's crazy. Yeah, it's getting neutralized, so it is, you know, the Robert's not putting in as much work as we thought for OmaGoma.
Ready?
So, you know, Ash. Situation here. No, the situation just got way worse here. K-Dash, a ton of damage, pressed all the way to the corner already. So half your life on one mistake.
Nice, and gets the hop, just kind of blocks it out. Flashing coming out, now getting some pressure started. Can go for some zoning here, but chooses to chase down K-Dash.
Yeah, wants to go for the fight for sure. Maybe a little scared of that ignite to counter the fireballs here. Blow back on the jump in.
lot of bar to play with, but as I say that, one bar on deck, pops some EXs, actually punishes the roll forward, but no go. Not enough.
The 2Bs again. Dude, that little hop trying to go for the low crush is not working out fully. Getting a good amount of pressure down. Need to find this hit, but there's a DP. Really well played.
Oh, and then backing him back to full screen, daring you. You have to come get me.
I respect that. Like you said, a great anti-fireball game here from K-Dash. Tries to go!
Oh
my god.
God.
Dashes forward, immediate DP. K-Dash, not good for 1, good for 2. If he goes for 3, it's a wrap.
There's no way.
There's just
Ralf
no
is the
way.
king of trades. There's no!
Hold on.
And as I say that, we get a clean jump into a full combo into the corner. Oh my! And again, it's just working. Proxy.
Josh, it doesn't matter how well you trade if you never get your chance. He's trying to find another hit here. Ignite, frame traps him out for the second one. Right, first one, blocks that and
Oh, could have gotten a full punish off the Shatter Strike. Oh, and that. Oh no! It doesn't pick up. Oh, that is a full punish, and K-Dash getting that 3 that you spoke into existence.
Dude, and that is what you were talking about. OmaGoma almost loses the game off of the situation.
Yeah, ViolentKain definitely. Sheesh. I had to play him first match, so.
A tough customer for sure, to say the least. Oh, good cross-up though from Merkilo to start this off. Good amount of damage on the Kyo.
Yeah, actually interesting. I think this was the grand finals of last week, and this is happening at the beginning of top 8 winners.
Ooh, nice throw though. That was a misspace jump in. Good recognition from ViolentKain. That was gonna work out.
Oh my gosh, just getting stuffed out by Elisabeth's normals.
Love that roll into the DP. Smart stuff.
Oh, the pushback on that's so good. It's safe pressure. You can confirm in a super off of it. I love how people play Elisabeth in this one. Oh my god.
Oh, but the DP, it's early. It's good. If you're going to go for those DPs, do it early. Get it in your mind. Add it to the mental stack. I will go for it. Oh! Close times in a row. Finds the throw. One more touch could do it, but there's the wake up 5A. Oh my god.
Yep, dude, not even scared. ViolentKain knew I'm anti-airing this.
Yeah, and that's just that veteran KOF stuff, knowing that you can match on that hop.
And that's really one of the things for like newer players who just like allow the hop pressure to happen. Your close seat is usually fast enough and having a high hitbox enough to stuff these hops. It's just a matter of you being courageous enough to press it.
Yeah, definitely got to be brave for Mother in a lot of these scenarios, for sure. There's max meter though here for Merkilo. Gotta be careful about how you throw these fireballs. As Elisabeth, he can just slide underneath them, but ViolentKain playing almost like he's daring Blue Mary to spend this meter.
just as you say it, outspacing it at almost full screen, knowing that range.
Go with the reversal. Let's go backdash now.
Look at that, we are sitting at that range where slide is scary.
Oh, tried to wake up with the EX parry. Merkilo, the suplex.
Yep. So good. Such a good option there from Blue Mary to kind of blow through anything the opponent has to do. Here we go. ViolentKain's Iori. I'm actually I got shook a little bit just seeing him on screen, just because ViolentKain.
Flashbacks of the war.
He did me dirty today.
I mean, Iori's one of those characters, man, just fundamentally sound. So it shows in your play. If you are a player that has a fundamental grasp of the game and the way you're supposed to be played, it shows in your Iori.
And a lot of people, you know, kind of adjusting from Iori's changes in this game. He's a little slower. The jump is a little floatier. You know, he's not the demon he was in older games. But ViolentKain really showing off the true fundamentals of, you know, playing Iori for all these years.
Reach for the top. Ready?
Okay. So May said, Merkilo, this is the money. We jump in a little too far away to actually get the punish though on the Iori fireball.
Gets the grab, runs up. Oh my gosh, and the crouch C, such a good anti-air button.
I'll just say straight up that I love the grounded fireballs that are in KOF. They're iconic as hell. I love them.
Yeah, I almost missed the old Kyo that actually had the fireball, you know.
Okay, nice block again. Jumps over. Oh my
boy.
god, that was so deep, bro.
The deepest taco.
Oh, that OTGs?
Yeah, the OTGs, and you get a cool knockdown off of it. It's such a cool optimization.
The blowback connects. Here comes the pressure. Kilo gotta find something, but it gets mashed out by the 2C.
Yeah, look at the spacing here. ViolentKain is so happy to just kind of force you to approach. Like, you have to choose how you want to approach him.
That's one of the issues from being behind Follow-up here, spends a ton of meters to get the corner carry. Wall to wall, and he's gone.
Yeah, and after all that work that Yuri put in, Terry's still in the back, you know? It felt like quite a high hill to climb, and here we go. Terry with 2 bars.
Dude, AJ Tucker, I wish I could say that for myself. My dog is pretty good. Huge shout out to you, man. 20 months for the home.
Oh, that's dead! Oh my god, and the blowback into the power wave, into the Buster Wolf will get that first match. What an option.
Dude, that is I mean, that is just Terry. That's Terry in a nutshell. If I wanted to show you a 5-second clip to explain what the character does, there it is. Blowback, fireball, goodbye to the rest of your life bar.
That's definitely an option I wish that I think of at the time, because I'll always get that counter hit CD and then have fireball, and I'll just run up. And I'm like,
Yup.
I could probably do a super here, but I'm always like, you know, just trying to book it.
Exactly. Oh, so resetting ourselves back again. Merkilo has been very close and has been doing fairly well. Dude, this Elisabeth is just it's getting too much. We've got to stifle the bleeding way earlier. It's okay if you lose the point matchup as long as the secondary cleans it up quick.
Yeah, and that is one of those things. I feel like Teal is one of those characters who kind of force his way in. So it is, you know, it really works out for ViolentKain that, you know, he has to approach. He can really just play the counterplay here.
Okay.
Nice, gets the grab.
Oh, yeah, missed time. Okay, yeah, I like that though. That is an example of what you were talking about. Be brave sometimes. Sometimes that wake up C will work out.
Oh no, drops. It could have easily gone to super, but still.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Bro, that jumping was so far. Oh my god, it
Yeah,
was
the
so
jump
far.
shoulder's insane. It is one of those very high priority jump CDs.
Right.
But Iori here gonna try and stabilize. We'll see if ViolentKain can do 2 matches of trying to chase Iori into the corner. Nice anti-air. Oh my gosh, almost gets the confirm off the crouch B. Oh, whiffs. Gets the grab again. Oh, nice chase down, but the backdash. All right, and just a patented Iori play, just playing super lame right now. Oh, and just gets the Rekka, doesn't go for it. Oh my god, just lets it rip.
And ViolentKain looking incredibly strong right now.
Yeah, ViolentKain's Iori play has been amazing, and we have King Jobber on the mic, swapping
Yes,
in.
sir.
How's it going, man?
What do you mean? I'm Proxy G.
Ah, yeah, indeed, indeed.
All right, gets the overhit here into the confirm EX.
Can he get the knockdown? Spends the bar to get it, you know, get a hard knockdown.
Oh, the anti-air there. All right, sweep into Speedball, but Speedball whiffs. Nice jumping blowback, but there's the throw from ViolentKain.
Yeah, just the patience here. We've been seeing ViolentKain just kind of sit there and dare them to come up, and every single time, like, it's so hard to approach, and this should be enough off the follow-up super.
Absolutely, but we are going into Merkilo's anchor with 5 meter on deck. So you think 1 touch, and ViolentKain's about to explode.
Yeah, we saw the Mai play in that last match, but unfortunately, I feel like Iori's such a good control here against Mai, but oh, we're getting pushed in the corner. As we saw your favorite jump normal, the jump CD off that Mai.
Bro, I'm so salty about that move. Oh, there's the reset, but great challenge there from ViolentKain. EX fan.
And nice. Just rolls out, takes the space. Okay, running up this time.
Oh, the stare down there. Patience between both players, but there we go. Merkilo gonna take out Iori. Terry up on deck now.
Yeah, it was a little bit too antsy there, but it's still fine. Terry coming in. Has 3 bars to work with. But then again, you know, has to get past that wall of Mai that we always love to talk about.
And if anyone can do it, it is Terry. Terry, one of the strongest characters in the game so far. There's the guard cancel push back, jump low back.
Oh my gosh, anti-air bird knuckle.
Oh, trying to go for the close C there.
Oh,
Wow.
Shatter Strike coming through. Might have been a missed input.
Yeah, I was about to say Shatter Strike to get through the fireball there.
Oh boy, and that is a confirm. So much damage coming out. Gonna loop the supers here. Is it enough? Oh,
Yep. Are you
right into the
okay?
EX.
bust a wolf. Look at that damage.
Oh boy, bad situation here. Oh, jumps forward expecting a different option, but the EX crack shoot.
EX crack shoot does hit overhead, so you have to watch out for that.
It is so good.
Really good. And ViolentKain moving on in top 8 here so far. I think the story of the night has been every single match has been 2-0. Antonov.
Yes, yeah, so we're going to see that kind of come out here, but the Ralf point against Kyo. Kyo can actually fight this pretty well. It's just a matter of, you know, as everyone else playing against Ralf, don't trade. But unfortunately, that is the name of the game here. You're going to get stuffed out.
Yeah, and like you were saying before, Ralf is the trade king, right? He is willing to just press buttons and trade with you all day. In that, he's a brawler through and through.
Oh my gosh, shoot up CD, just kind of keep him in the corner. Oh! Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't get too much. That is punishable, the light turn punch. But unfortunately, some characters don't get special cancelables off that.
Yeah, but there we go. The low into the special move, but whiffs the super.
Yeah, a little bit too late, maybe. Oh my gosh, yep. Just throwing out the buttons. Crouch B, crouch D, crouch C, kitchen sink. You know, we're just doing it.
Bro, and you hear this classical music?
Yeah, this is kind of fire.
You ever play fighting games with classical music? This is classy.
All right, AllanWarre with the Ryu coming out. We saw some really good Ryu play earlier. Okay, it's time to see if AllanWarre does have that Ryu on deck.
Yep, trying to get these jump ins, going for low staggers. Oh, is able to get the jump in, but isn't able to confirm. He gets thrown into the corner here.
Oh, good punish off of that. Just taking the sweep. Oh boy. Oh, this is a lot of damage coming out here.
Yeah, and Silent saying that's what a DP punish looks like. All right, some stagger pressure here. There's a sweep, nothing out of it though. Nice DP pushing into the corner. Blocks the DP as well, but
oh no! Misses the punish twice and gets the double EX ground pound into the ender there. 5D, good lord, what a round.
Silent just did it again. He said he was banking on him dropping the punish just so he could do it one more time.
Oh, and shout-outs to Silent sponsor, hashtag Uniclear Rollback. We are all waiting, buddy.
Maybe one day. But here we go, Antonov on deck. There's the EXDP, gonna get a combo off of this, but
just goes for the restand there, the reset.
Yeah, if AllanWarre tried to go for anything else there, it would have taken Silent out of the corner, so I understand that. You already have Ralf at low health. Might as well just keep him in the corner to keep that pressure on. But nice jump out from the command grab there, and what a clean punish.
Super. So actually could be enough with the rocket punch at the end.
Not quite. Oh! But drops it. Wake up DP there for AllanWarre. Going to gain 39 life back and still has 4.5 bar.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't get the jump. Might have not held jump early enough.
But here we go.
Oh, no.
Heidern coming in. This is really tough for Antonov.
Yeah.
Really tough.
Yeah, Heidern is such a... Heidern's just really good because he plays that Guile game plan. And when you're playing in KOF, like, look how fast that EX cutter is.
What do you do against Solid Snake when he's holding down back?
Exactly. Right? he has a fireball and an invincible flash kick.
Yeah, and then you're Antonov and you have buttons that whiff on crouching characters.
All right, so Silent taking that first match. We're gonna have to see if AllanWarre can kind of. Oh, we might see a team switch here.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to see it. I wonder if AllanWarre is going to swap out Antonov. The team that Silent is playing is pretty good against Antonov so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if yep. No, we do still see Sandal. Instead, decides to bring in Cronin.
Yeah, takes out the Rio, puts in Cronin. So Cronin will kind of play that footsie game against Ralf. I do feel like Cronin can kind of whiff punish Ralf.
Yo, Ronin?
Let's go, Ronin! But he does have that forward A, the drill, to kind of outpoke him. Doesn't get much off of it, but can kind of play the war of attrition. So let's see how this kind of play out. But then again, it's still Ralf. He can still bully Cronin, but Cronin can be effective from out of his range.
Yeah, I think that's an incredibly smart move, though. When playing against a character like Ralf, you kind of want to be able to lame him out.
I mean, yes, just like I said, he's going to pull out the drill there. He's going to try and kind of lame out Ralf.
It's the safest thing to do, right? Also, shouts to Silence net play name. I sold my soul to play Ralf.
You know, it's okay. Not everyone's meant to play Ralf, and it's okay if you sell out. Tries to go for the jump A there. Yeah, it's possible to outrange Ralf, but it's still scary doing so.
Yeah, there's that anti-air standing D.
Yeah, and that actually, the crouch heavy punch actually low profiles, but there it is, the one button hit confirm.
Yeah, that's one thing that makes Ralf so incredibly strong. Not only just that he's got incredibly great range on his buttons that do great damage, but being able to just do 2B, 2B into special move and confirm into massive damage is invaluable.
All right, the guard point coming out there on the Rekka. AllanWarre having a bit of a cool interaction there to make it around. But then again, like I love to say, Ralf is the king of trading. You're going to try and get in on him, but he's going to be happy to trade it out.
Yeah, but nice guard cancel there. I like it. Just stuffing Kyo out of the Rekka. That was an interesting trade.
Oh my god. This has been just trades. This is a slugfest right now. There's brawling.
Yeah, and Ralf is going to win every single slugfest.
Yeah, most of this damage is just from trading. AllanWarre did have a full health bar. Oh my goodness, the jump CD. And now Kyo. Oh my god!
Grabs him out of the forward momentum, bro.
That is so unfortunate. Trying to get little shenanigans there, like for like the car canceling, but gets grabbed for his troubles.
And here we go, Antonov. Now Antonov can fight against Ralf. He can do a pretty decent job, but not if you're whipping DPs like that. Are we gonna see a super as well?
No, just saving it. Smart option. You already got so much damage out that confirmed. Super wouldn't add much to it.
Look at all this stagger pressure. I like the resets into the lows, jumping out of the command grab. Command grab is not working for AllanWarre at all. It's violent.
Grab.
There
Chance
it is.
here. Oh my god! Woke up with Ralf impact, could have gone for a full combo. This should be punishable, but I'm not sure about Antonov's buttons. Oh, there we go.
Gets him with the EX low splash. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about Antonov is that low, he has to go into the air. It's very slow.
Ready?
That is unfortunate there, but Heidern, this matchup is not very fun for Antonov. He could probably just go for chip. He doesn't have to approach.
Yeah, no, if I was silent, I would just play Layec.
Yep,
yeah, there
it is.
Just play that Guile game plan. It's very difficult for Antonov to deal with zoners. Deal with zoning characters like that, especially just playing this game.
We will see. Yeah, Iori on point. Yeah, his Iori is incredibly strong. We saw that earlier. And also, in my matches, had a really good, like, kind of, like, safe Iori play. And very stereotypical. Like, there it is. So, I don't think you can crouch B low profile that jump in. That is a really good jump. It has a downwards hitbox.
Yeah, it's incredibly deep, right? And, of course, we know Moony Blues, Vanessa. Incredible Vanessa player here. And already, here we go, putting DannyBoy into the corner now, but...
Nice. Gets the trade with the jump CD. Oh, nice. Gets the hop. Unfortunately, not enough hit stun. Gets the grab. That's always something that you kind of do, is just kind of hold forward C, forward D, or whatever, just to make sure if people jump in a little bit too early, it doesn't, you know, you don't get free pressure because you get that grab immediately. Right, Isla coming back in.
Yeah, and a lot of people debating about how they feel about Isla, right? Trying to figure out what a real optimal playstyle for her is. She's kind of like that weird mid-range character, but she can also sort of zone. Here we go, getting the confirm, straight into level 1.
Yeah, always, like, I don't think she's a character that's been figured out yet. I've seen a lot of Isla players play so differently that I don't think there's an established like way to play her, and I kind of love that. She's very creative in the way she can move across the screen.
Yeah, like there we didn't see any of, from Moony Blues, any of throwing out, you know, the paint setups or paint OP, the fireballs, and that is something you do see a lot of different Isla players do. They like to play that more style, the more, not to be mean or anything, but that more lame style,
exactly.
You know?
I mean, yeah, you know, lame is not a bad word here in the FGC.
No, it just means you like to play farther away. Zoner.
Exactly, yeah.
And we're seeing a much more airborne Isla here from Moony Blues, and that's exactly why. Because of that air super, fishing for those air hits, those air counter hits into super, something that Isla players love to do.
Yeah, and got that crouch beat right into that confirm. Yeah, really good there for Moony Blues, like, just being able to immediately go into it.
Oh man, DannyBoy coming in with default Terry, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that is actually scary.
Bars.
That is definitely.
What's the thing? If you play default color characters, you're a secret serial
killer.
Yeah,
you are. You are a Secret Service agent.
Oh, great block on the cross up there though from DannyBoy.
Yeah, I think there could be some like matchup knowledge not here for DannyBoy. I don't think Isla's a very popular character. And Moony Blues definitely, you know, making a show for how strong this character can be. So this is definitely a good learning process here for DannyBoy potentially. Oh my gosh, gets the roll forward into the punish, but not a full confirm.
And here's a great confirm though, but not spending any meter though. DannyBoy holding on to it, and that might come back to bite them.
The DP again, just going for the taco. My goodness, Isla just hopping on Terry.
Yeah, absolutely, and Moony Blues going up 1-0 right now. I'm really shocked that we didn't see DannyBoy spend any meter to just knock Isla out as quick as possible.
Yeah, potentially could have been an input error, but also kind of like looking forward to the future. Like, I believe I'm mixed up enough that I'm going to save this bar, and I'm going to spend it on the next character.
Yeah, I mean, that is a completely valid option going up against Vanessa. Vanessa can be kind of difficult to deal with sometimes, so having the meter on deck to kill her in one confirm is pretty important. Here we go, we're going into our second game here. Moony Blues, again, point Vanessa. Trying to go for that jump CD.
Yeah, DannyBoy is definitely someone who does enjoy the low-profile crouch B, so it's just going to make sure to see if Moony Blues will kind of adapt, go for a later jump in to make sure to get low-profiled.
All right, there's the sweet punish. Nice air-to-air here from both of them.
Nice. Oh my gosh, the entire upper into the full combo. My goodness.
I feel like that is the Moony Blues special.
Yeah.
If he sees you jumping around half screen away, he's going to go, okay, I'm just going to go at you with the uppercut.
All right, Moony Blues now in the corner. DannyBoy trying to space it out. Doesn't punish the roll. Oh boy, look at the pushback on the upper too.
I know, it's so difficult to punish, right? It goes so far, so difficult to punish, and if it hits, she gets a full combo.
Yep. Unfortunately, DannyBoy wasn't able to punish there, so kind of got caught out, and Moony Blues just took advantage of that.
Yeah, and Vanessa with a lot of health on deck as well, going up against Kyo.
Oh, nice. Gets the 3D confirm with the max cancel into the super. So much damage coming out here. Oh no, but times the meaty gets grabbed for his troubles.
Yeah, one frame throw there. Gotta be very careful with your meaty timings. Nice trade.
Nice! Yeah, gets a punish right off of that. Try to gamble on the Rekka Ender.
Oh, but drops the combo there at the end.
Oh my gosh, that's really not enough. Oh my gosh, that went for so long, it just does it again!
Bro, the low profile on it, so crazy.
Oh no, but unfortunately did not, you have to juggle it properly or else it'll just restand. So, unfortunate there for Moony Blues, but Isla coming in, Isla did a lot of work in that last match.
Yeah, I was about to say, unfortunate for Moony Blues, but Vanessa did so much work to Kyo that Isla is in a really good position right now.
Yeah, doesn't have to confirm too hard, and there, as I was saying, doesn't have to confirm too hard to kill Kyo, and there we go, DP into the air super. Alright, Terry coming back in. We're gonna have to see if DannyBoy can kind of stop Isla's aerial mobility. Really just allowed to hop so much. No checks here, not even going for rising attack. Look at the damage off of that.
And just meaty low there, but the super is blocked. Here we go. DannyBoy, this is his chance. Are you okay?
Climax. Yep, there we go.
This is the coolest climax in the game. I don't care what anyone says.
100%. The star on the back shining, it's too much. It's so good.
Oh, and then the whistle. All right, he gets a safe jump afterwards as well.
Nice. Yeah, goes for the EX crack shoot.
Oh, he needs one more touch.
Yeah, it's so close here. The thing is, Isla can confirm it!
And
I
as
am
you were
speaking
saying,
it into existence!
Bro, what are you doing? You're hurting DannyBoy here.
Oh my gosh, it just DPs as a punish, and there we go. Moony Blues taking it over DannyBoy.
Continuing. I cannot stress this, guys, enough. Every single game on stream tonight, banking on the strength of OmaGoma's Robert, right? The way the team comp is set up, I'm confident that Robert is going to win the point war.
Yeah.
And then Ash will have plenty of meter on the back end.
Yeah, meterless Robert's actually something I'm kind of like really growing into. I kind of love the way that they're kind of playing Robert on point here.
Yeah, no, OmaGoma's Robert is just so clean, but there's the JCD, wake up DP, works in every game.
And this is actually working out real well here, not trading out too hard here against Ralf. Has the life advantage, but you know, we will see how long that lasts.
Yeah, that DP, so difficult to punish either, too.
Oh no, big whiff, but no punish there from Silent.
Nice roll and a throw. Just that standing D, putting in so much work here.
Oh my gosh, staggers with the forward A there. And should be able to just chip out Ralf here.
Yeah, just one or two more fireballs, but there we go. Gonna do the air-to-air.
Yeah, that button has such a crazy horizontal hitbox on it. It is so good for just like straight-on air-to-airs.
Yeah, so many of the different jump CDs, they're just so interesting how different they are across the cache.
Like some of them are really good for like air-to-ground or ground-to-air. Like it's crazy.
but has to deal with this Heidern now.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite thing about Heidern. I feel like I was talking about this with Proxy earlier. But Heidern's game... Oh, no, it was with you. Heidern's game plan is so powerful just on the fundamental basis. You don't have to get too fancy with it. He just works out of the box.
No, absolutely. And if Heidern's coming in and you have a low health character, you're just... It's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's absolutely dreadful. But here we go. Ash with 3.5 bars on deck. All he needs is one confirm into the install super.
Yeah, you really have to play Heidern's game unless you have a good like anti-projectile game that you can kind of pull off. But even then, you know, having that access to the really fast flash kick on him, you have to watch your pressure.
Yeah, and Ash with a fireball of their own can kind of play an anti-fireball game as well. But there we go. Maximo cancel.
Yeah, misses the charge on the slice, unfortunately. Oh, run up command grab. And gets a safe jump off of this. Oh my god, what a crazy cross up.
I got hit. I'll just say that. I got hit.
Yeah, setups like that where you have enough time to get like a normal jump or a super jump jump heavy, it's not a good time.
But here we go. Anchor Ralf coming in with full meter.
Ooh, and that really shows the respect that OmaGoma has right now. He's able to just run up and command grab. Trying to go for it again here.
Yep, there we go. Going to spend the super. Tries to go for a safe jump there. All right, this is exactly where OmaGoma wants Heidern to be, though, in the corner, but the run-up grab.
And it puts you back in the corner, too.
Well, now we reverse that. This is exactly where Silent wants OmaGoma to be.
Oh! Yeah, goes for the unmetered one, and that one is not invincible.
Jumping right into the fireball. Just so difficult to deal with this fireball game when your back is against the corner like this.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Oh my goodness, that anti-air is so high too. I want to see if we'll see kind of. Oh my, what an amazing confirm. Gets it this time. Should be able to go to the climax. There we go. Oh no, just go to the EX.
And then gets to just run up and watch him
yeah.
die.
I actually kind of like that cancel instead, because afterwards you can do whatever ender you want. You could have actually done another super there if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's so dirty. The fact that like characters like Heidern and even Rio have the ability to do supers into regular moves, into supers
and into
again.
more supers, yeah.
Right? They can just, as long as they got meter, they can just keep going.
Yeah, we'll have to see if that OmaGoma will have an answer for that Heidern. Heidern is just such a strong character that like it really does. You have to be so patient when you're approaching it. You have to call out the fireballs.
Both characters rolling backwards to create a little bit of space here. All right, that was incredibly good spacing there on the block. Tatsu not really allowing Silent to get much of a punish. Had to run up and throw.
Yeah, and if that was the light Tatsu, you actually don't get a punish there. It's just slightly negative. It just adds the pressure. Oh my gosh, he gets the nice fireball juggles there in the corner, and that's really the strength of Robert. When he gets in the corner, he gets amazing corner extensions.
And there's a good roll catch with the 2P.
Woo! Double overhead, nice.
All right, give him the headbutt. Going for the mix up here as well. But OmaGoma sitting here again, just brawling with Silent. Trying to get out of the corner.
Oh my god, and there it is, the empty hop low into the super.
Yep, empty hop low. That is the KOF special, right?
It was a matter of time. OmaGoma was showing that he wasn't pressing buttons on the jump in, so he's just happy to block it, and that really opens up that empty jump low.
This still isn't too bad for OmaGoma. He just needs to close out Ralf right now to basically tie this up. And he's got the meter advantage.
This is actually perfect. You want to kill Ralf as early as possible to make sure no more bar. Because like if Heidern has no bar, he can't do random EX up slashes anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go.
It weakens the entire game a lot because the up slice isn't as fast, and it also will trade if you get the right jump in.
And another great thing about this is Ash does have a fireball, so he doesn't need to be too aggressive if he doesn't want to be.
Right, fireball game just working out here.
Yeah, Silent's doing really well at calling out the roll forwards too with the 2A. Oh, wow. DP straight into level 2 super. That was a really big call out there.
That's actually a weird input, so I love the fact that he was buffering anyway, just in case. Oh, nice. All right. Now it is time for everyone's favorite Ash loops here.
Oh,
what the drop?
So unfortunate. Then the run-up throw there from Silent. Everything is on Ralf now.
That was actually so rude, knowing that like they're just going to sit there, gets the command grab.
And if Silent is able to beat out this Ralf, that's another 2-0 on deck.
Oh, I want more KOF, not less. Oh, okay, there we go. That's a start. Nice, and that's a full. No, he could have gone for the punish, but it's okay. It's okay.
Only needs one more touch though, and there we go. Anti-air is gonna do it.
He gets that 3A.
And now has to go up against Elisabeth though. And I feel like Elisabeth is one of the characters that can actually do a pretty decent job against Ralf.
Yeah, can kind of space him out with normals and also put out the orb, but that, you know, that's if Ralf respects the orbs.
Are we finally gonna see a game 3?
Nice.
If Silent has anything to say about it, here we go. We have the DP loops.
They get so much damage off of that.
Oh my god, just the neutral short hop into
Might be
low.
it with the bar.
Absolutely.
There we go.
2-0. Silent takes it over OmaGoma.
Oof, and that trend of the 2-0s is continuing. Oh my goodness.
I'm actually shocked that it's been like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we are. We're going to jump into our next game right away. Kyo and Vanessa up on deck. Moony Blues and Merkilo. Can one of them finally break the 2-0 curse here? Are we going to see a game 3? And Moony Blues with the early pressure going on here. I like that, going for the neutral jump CD.
Nice. And the classic upper, but unfortunately drops the combo here. Chance for Merkilo to get something started.
Trying to go for that uppercut. Moony Blues is one of those angels I love. Not angel, excuse me. Vanessa's I love that just throws out uppercut in neutral from so far away. Just saying, you're going to run into this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. Very nice DP. That was super deep, too. Merkilo trying to go for that low profile. Luckily, Merkilo was able to block.
All right, all the way full conversion.
Nice, great defense here. Oh my gosh, just pulls out the Shatter Strike and a full conversion!
Full conversion with the side swap as well off the wall bounce. And I like that we're finally starting to see some players lean a little bit more into Shatter Strike.
Yeah. It was actually kind of insane. Blocked the short hop B on the front side, landed on the left side, got the crouch B. So crazy.
But here we go, Isla coming in. Kyo sitting on a great amount of life right now. This Merkilo has to be very happy with how this is going so far.
Nice. Yeah, I love these hops on Merkilo's side.
Yeah, what you're seeing a lot from Merkilo is he's not going for any of the heavy buttons in the hops. He's going for hop beat consistently because he knows he can get a full high damage confirm off of it. And it's not too committal either, right?
Yeah, it comes out quick. They have to block it immediately. So it is different than kind of, you know, hopping in with a jump down C, jump CD. So it really just mixed up kind of the block pressure. It blows it up, yeah, got scared, so tried to jump.
And when you get situations like that, the recovery on landing is so quick that by the time they land, you can mix them up.
Yeah, exactly. And Merkilo really putting on like a kill clinic here.
Yeah, full health again here, and still has a 3 meter on deck. And this is what I'm talking about. We could see one fast max cancel, and he'll still be able to throw out the climax, and that would probably close it out. All right, throw into the corner. Moony Blue is trying to get something going here, but the wake-up DP from Merkilo. Fighting their way out of the corner, but pushed right back in. Nice roll.
Nice, into the super here. Yeah, you have to hold it a little bit to make sure you get the right hit on it. And the Rushnagi, yep.
And Merkilo up 1-0, a clean sweep there with Kyo.
Yeah, that was definitely some masterful play. Really mixed up the pressure. I think that was the big thing. Moony Blues was scared to, you know, anti-air, was scared to roll. Could have gone for maybe, you know, CD on block, but just held a lot of pressure. Didn't really have, you know, predictable things to like do guard cancels off of, right? Mixed up the blocks so much. Maybe you try to do like guard cancel CD, guard cancel roll, but there was no block to cancel it off of. It got blown up for it.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll see if Moony Blues can make this comeback here. Gets the uppercut, is going to able to convert, push into the corner. Nice roll out there from Merkilo. Took a little bit of damage, but he was able to escape the corner. Wake up DP.
Ooh, nice. that button is so chonky.
I know, it's one of like, it feels like one of the slowest CDs in the game, right?
Nice, rolled out. Okay, nice. Show him the option to roll out this time, not just holding the pressure.
All right, I like the jump back to contest, not to let him escape the corner. Stuffing out of the uppercut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the approach from Merkilo is kind of being different here because Moony Blues isn't just kind of holding the pressure. Yeah, there we go, spending the bar to kind of get the situation. And getting that stand-A anti-air, gets the blow-up meaty on the floor. Oh, not enough.
Yeah, this is a great adjustment here from Moony Blues. Definitely being a lot more aggressive to contest whenever Merkilo is trying to go on the offensive. They're willing to press a lot more, which is what they were not doing in the last game.
Yeah, Vanessa you know, taking over that kill. We're not getting that kill CV. Blue Mary coming in, has some bars, so we might see some crazy slides. Oh my god, but speaking of crazy things, that DP getting punished.
But there's the German suplex. Oh, the speedball whiffing. But the speedball recovery so fast, able to really just go straight into more pressure afterwards. And here we go, we're going into Isla now, but Merkilo is about to get full health back on Blue Mary, as well as having max meter. So that's a lot of slides.
Yeah, we'll have to see how... Oh, nice. Great anti-air with the crouch C. But we'll have to see how Isla can kind of play against Blue Mary, because Blue Mary does have a lot of aerial moves that will stuff her out when she tries to take to the air. As we're seeing it, she's going to go for speedball right here on the pressure.
Yeah, light speedball is safe on block, so you're going to see a lot of turn steals with that.
Oh, nice. But that was such a good hop off the command jump.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it was just a little too high when landing the heavy normal in the air, so got grabbed out of it, and that is a dead Blue Mary. We are moving on to Anchor by with 5 meter coming in.
I am seeing so many open ups off of Crouch B with Isla. It reaches so far, I don't think they expect it to reach.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
But Mai with 5 meter is incredibly scary here, and shouts the name for Rent for the resubscription. We appreciate the support.
But now Merkilo. Nice! Actually, does the guard cancel early against the Ryuenbu.
All this pressure, guard cancel roll out, able to swap sides. And the EX is not punished.
Yeah, it is a...
It's so difficult.
I think it is very hard to punish. I don't even think it's punishable. Even though she like right on top of you, like it's crazy.
All right, there's the roll backwards. Point blank fireball there, straight into JCD.
Oh my gosh, and the DP right through into super, and that is an option that Moony Blues is kind of leaning on, just going for like big callouts.
And Moony Blues is so close to doing it, to breaking the 2-0 curse.
Catches the roll. Oh, catches the roll again!
I like that, trying to back up to try and predict a third roll here.
All right, can't confirm off of that, but Mai looking real low right now. Only 2 bars to work with, almost 3.
And the spray paint cans actually, even though they're so low, they neutralize Mai's fan.
Yeah, I think the big thing here is that Isla is kind of meeting Mai in the air, but unfortunately, big cash out here. She'll be able to go super.
Doesn't even need
it.
super, but he's only going to gain 10 health left against the Vanessa coming in with 2.5 bars.
Yeah, this is not looking good for our here Merkilo, but it can happen. But, you know, Elisabeth is that wall of normals, similar to Mai, has a similar game plan, and can also reflect the fans right back to her.
All right, the patience here, max cancel, just trying, knows just needs 1 touch though, but the EX here from Merkilo, pushing Moony Blues all the way into the corner. This could be the momentum that they need. There's the throw.
Tries to go for it. Squirrel dive. Oh my gosh, gets the grab! Oh, to jump over, so close here. Anything could do it, and there's the reflect. So tense.
Moony Blues only needs 1 actual touch into an EX move. Doesn't even need an EX anymore, and there it is.
Oh, and there it is.
And the
EX
curse.
overhead, yeah.
The curse is broken.
There we go. That is the first 1-1 we've experienced here on stream today.
It took to top 8 loser side to finally get a 1-1, guys.
Woo!
What a night. What a night. These guys have really been trying to speed run this bracket.
Also, can I tell you that EX overhead thing, I think it's 16 frames. It's a 16 frame overhead.
Yeah, how are you going to block that? You don't block that.
Oh my gosh.
If you're on PS5, it's 11 frames.
Oh, yeah. All right, so strong start here for Merkilo, but getting thrown out of the corner. Yeah, a little differing play here. A little bit more patient.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Every time I want to talk about the upper, it comes out right as I'm saying it.
Yeah, and Moony Blues just really changing things up a lot, being a lot more aggressive on defense as well. And I think that's the big change that we're seeing. Great punish on the DP. Gonna spend the meter as well. Wants to close it out.
Should be a super here. There we go. Guarantee it.
Absolutely.
Go going out early this time.
End it as quick as possible. Get as much health back as you can for Vanessa. You know you don't need meter for her, so just spend it, right?
Yeah, looking very healthy here. Blue Mary does have a grip of bar. And, you know, I feel like we've seen a lot of interesting interactions here from Vanessa versus Blue Mary. They both kind of have that full screen playstyle where they can just kind of blow you up. Oh my god, but great crouch B. And, you know, like we've been saying earlier, the damage here doesn't need that much bar for it.
Yep, there we go. Gets the oh, wake up German suplex here from Merkilo tries to go for the crossover, misses.
Oh, the command grab whiff in there. Trying to punish the upper. Oh my gosh, but back just right into the slide.
Yeah, speaking of that full screen gameplay, right? Unfortunately, misses the DP at the end there. Just throws it out raw this time and it lands.
Nice, chasing through the air. A little bit too early on the command grab, but just going for the DP. Moony Blue's leaning a little bit too much on kind of that jump back.
I like that. I really like that idea, the guard cancel to push Moony Blues back into the corner. I think it's, I don't even know if you can punish it.
Like I'm pretty sure Merkilo was like, I don't know what button I could press here.
Hey, that Diaphone finesse is good. Tell him to join the tournament, bro. We like Diaphone in here,
Yeah.
but right now we're watching Moony Blues' finesse. But now it's Moony Blues' Isla. Kind of getting dunked on right now, though, by Merkilo.
Yeah, full confirm, so much damage, and Blue Mary's so good at kind of dumping near to like that. Oh, nice. Not allowing Isla to get the double hop there. Really making sure that you kind of have to respect the pressure. But oh my god, that's a kill there on Blue Mary.
Yeah, I like the idea to spend it. Like we said before, get as much health back as you can. Merkilo is going to come in with the Anchor Mai now, and we've already seen that Isla is pretty good at dealing with Mai.
Yeah. He takes to the air. Yeah, we're going to see Merkilo kind of adapt the game plan to really just chase her into the sky. And there we go. Gets the safe jump. Oh no, doesn't get close C, so can't cancel to the slide.
Yeah, I just had to run a little bit more. So unfortunate there. There's the guard cancel. Pushing Moony Blues into the corner here.
Oh my gosh, goes for the double hop, does a combo, light flame, and there you go. Fan will end it there. I love the change to kind of chase Isla to the corner so she can't just like do shenanigans in the air.
Yeah, Merkilo's been doing a really good job now, starting to incorporate the guard cancel, right? Pushing Moony Blues back into the corner with these guard cancels to keep the pressure going. It's worth spending the meter for. All right, the run through, but good block there from Merkilo. Going again with the guard cancel. I like that Merkilo is trying to force the neutral situation, right?
Yeah.
Anytime they lose neutral, they're willing to spend the meter to return back there.
And that's, speaking of things that are hard to punish, that EX Ryu Enbu is actually kind of hard.
I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Yeah, I'm 100%. I've seen people put out so many normals against it and not getting anything.
On the walk-up throw.
Nice. Oh, and blocks the scroll dive this time.
And we've seen that Merkilo's Mai did a very good job against Elisabeth before, and there we go, Merkilo taking it 2-1 over Moony Blues.
Keep an eye on this matchup.
Yeah, just amazing play there from that Mai.
Team that Layec is using. It's
Yeah.
just such an interesting team, right? With Rio and Meitenkun on it as well. And Yashiro on point. Let's see how this works out here. Playing it very safe now.
Very active on the fireball though, goes for the short hop, pressure's out, 5B, goes low under it, but Astro's button still doing a great job here contesting against Elisabeth, which is difficult here because Elisabeth is a footsies monster.
Yep, that low crush there. Going for the triple O, no conversion though.
Jump over, spends a little bit of meter here. I love cashing out that EX early, get rid of Elisabeth while you can, jumps over. Same side pressure, and yeah, keeps it safe with the sweep to follow up.
Yeah, give him the breakdance, right?
No way he's got the spinneroonie, bro.
Bro, 5 times.
Oh my god.
And that's one thing about Yashiro is he's pretty safe on most of his pressure too as well, which is nice. But still, just kind of losing out this footsies game here to ViolentKain's Elisabeth.
Oh, I like the 2A and then the dash forward. I think being aggressive in the right places, but unfortunately, making the exact right call every time can be difficult against a player who understands what the right call is every time, right? ViolentKain stuffing a lot of these good dash ups.
Absolutely, but Lilacs Rio is one of the highlights of his team.
Absolutely.
He's got good meter on deck here. So this could be the chance he needs to come back, but ViolentKain spending a lot of it.
Yeah, cash out as much as you can. Waits to punish the roll. Doesn't get a full punish though. Rio's back in this. Not canceling on that sweep. Trying to look for better frame advantage when he can.
Yeah, and again, still trying to play this footsies game with Elisabeth, which is incredibly difficult, right?
Oh, making it look a little easier than it should be there. Jump in, a little delayed. Dash up 2B.
Yeah, slowly getting chipped away here though. Layec really needs to get something going.
It's just so hard. I mean, ViolentKain is showing off the strength of Elisabeth here. Elisabeth forces the engagement, is able to brawl with you, and then resets neutral, and she is so difficult to approach quickly. But there's a super to go through the fireball. What a reaction!
That was incredible. Here we go. Just wake up buttons there. Wow, ViolentKain, no fear at all.
But again, I hate to hammer it home again, but when you have buttons like Elisabeth, there's no reason not to wake up with that. So smart from ViolentKain. Taking it down to just the anchor here. Elisabeth is putting in the work.
Yep, here we are. We're going to see any meter being spent. Yep, there's the EX with the loops here going straight into the super. That's a clean 50%.
DP though.
Oh, drop super, so unfortunate. That might be it.
Recognizing from that distance, you're able to wake up there. Has a super, doesn't spend it.
Ball needs one touch though, that's it. A sweep will even do it.
Ford, okay, is able to get the kill here. 41, so a good amount of life back at least, so.
Yeah, gonna get about half, right?
This can be difficult trying to get around Iori. ViolentKain has the best Iori movement in the business, dude. His short humps and his timing for pressure is so sick.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say the most terrifying character on ViolentKain's team is absolutely Iori.
Good amount of damage down, half the life already gone, 2 meters available. Layec still in this. Season 1 footsies one more good win of footsies, and he actually can do this. He has max mode.
Yeah, Layec's doing a really good job at stuffing out ViolentKain's approach here. Oh, scary trade.
Oh, EX pillow though, so quick to get across the screen.
Oh, the jab out of the overhead there. Layec really has no fear to just press on ViolentKain's attempts to get in.
Nice trade. Going for it a second time. Wait, delays a little too long. Layec almost actually had that comeback come through. Those little staggers, the tiniest staggers worked out so well. And as we said, when you get to that low amount of HP, can't be afraid. You have to continue to play as if you have that full life bar, right? Mashing on the overhead. Do not let him get those off for free.
Yeah, absolutely. Life is just a resource. You cannot be afraid. You especially cannot be afraid of ViolentKain. If you show him fear, he can smell it. Here we go, jumping straight into our next game. Layec still keeping Yashiro, not switching out at all.
I think Yashiro actually did pretty decently, and now that he's had a little more time to play the matchup specifically against ViolentKain, he has a better idea. Just like that, great match.
All right, roll back, create a little bit of space. But still trying to play this brawling game. There's the reflect, nice anti-air. Trying to go for the run through underneath.
Good amount of pressure here, keeping it safe and solid.
Yeah, one thing I will say about Yashiro that he does have that's really strong is his block strings have so much corner push.
Yeah, he definitely does. Okay, we'll run up 5B. Same thing there, just pushing him really far away with every single one of those rush punches, like you said.
Just playing really patiently, too, in this footsies game here.
Not able to get a confirm off of any of these two A's, though.
Oh, blocks the cross up.
EX punish. No punish, actually. Tried to go for the dash up and tried to get a huge one. Did not work out.
And that 5B there from Yashiro reaches so far. Oh no, puts themselves in the corner.
Yeah, jump over, unfortunately, did not work out for him. Still able to swing out. There's the EX time running very low, though.
That's the super for one big punch.
Tried to go for the empty throw. It looked like it was too far, and there's the trade. Yashiro is actually going to win out the point war here. What a win for Layec.
Not too much life on deck, though, and has to go up against Iori, so this is going to be very dangerous. Iori with nearly 4 meter as well, while Yashiro is sitting on just over half a ball. And yeah, there it is. Max mode cancel, into super. Just like that, we're tied up now.
Yep, spends that meter, does a great job here, but Layec in a much better situation, though. Last game, unfortunately, Rio had to do an incredible amount of coming back. This time he's coming in at even footing.
Yeah, so this could look very different here for Layec now.
I think there's also a better matchup than Elisabeth for him, though, so I think that he has much better tools to deal with Iori than he does with Elisabeth.
Agree.
What a trade. Again with the jump in. These air dares are so good, but ViolentKain, yeah, you can't jump in on him forever. The reaction time is too good.
And those jumping buttons, they add up. They do a lot of damage here from Kyo. Or Rio, excuse me.
Nice fireball delay. Staggered it. Trying to wait for the low crush there. Fireball comes through. Tried to go for the jumping. Guard cancel. Keep the pressure.
Oh, the Shatter Strike! Shatter Strike DP cancel into Super Layec.
What a call out there. And then crushes the low. He's looking a little different here in this game. ViolentKain maybe on his heels a little bit. We're going to have to see the Terry make quite the comeback. 4 meters, though. More than doable.
Absolutely, but man, Layec's Rio is just so strong.
I can reconsider calling this character No Sauce. I was like, dude, he's got everything apparently. Let's go. At the leg, blocks the crack shoot, swings the 2C after the block.
Yeah, punishes well. All right, goes for the overhead this time. Roll backwards, create a little bit of space, just trying to get ViolentKain to overextend just a little bit.
Yeah, you can't give Terry that room. Shoulder in, no punish.
Oh, the stagger pressure there with the lows. CD, pushback.
The 5K, max mode immediately. I think he's gone.
Oh, he is gone. Cancel level 3.
Goodbye, my friend. So.
No!
Oh, actually still alive.
Just barely. One touch is going to do it, though. I like that going for Fireball.
Yeah, just add up as much chip as you can here. Depending on when the block string he gets, he can go crack shoot, which is a good amount of chip too, and can close the gap a little bit. There's the jump in, though. Very nice short hop.
Yeah, jumping D going to close that. ViolentKain now tying it up with the anchors here, and still has a lot of health on deck as well. Now just needs to get through Meitenkun zoning.
Getting there is so difficult. Oh, especially when he chooses to rush you down, man.
And that's something interesting about that character, right? He can play that zoning game, a really strong zoning game, mind you, but can also just go in.
And every single one of these trades here, when you are forced to block that pillow, so many plus frames, he's getting free short hops all over the place in these. EX goes to the light one.
Yeah, that chip adds up the more that you keep blocking these pillows.
4 meters here. Layec just can play this so safe, so solid. There's the super to break through, though.
Wow, the power guys are right through there.
4 meters. Anything will do it here. Uses the guard cancel, gets across straight into the EX super and takes the kill. Had all the resources to be able to get anything done there. Instead, chooses to bide his time. That's what I want to see. Terry is a character that, while he is terrifying, it's right, you're correct in being afraid of him. He still has to come get you. Right?
Yes.
He can't hurt you from full screen. So if you're willing to play that patient game, willing to throw those projectiles, and keep your patterns a little unpredictable without being risky, you can lame him out to a degree.
And ViolentKain is going back to character select now. Are we going to see a character swap, or are we going to maybe see just an order change?
If we're swapping something, I don't know what you swap, though, because his Terry's incredible. He's the best Iori, and his...
Oh, no. We swap side.
Kyo. It's going to be Kyo is going to be the swap.
Yo, and he gets rid of Yuri? That's
Which
really
is
strange.
Yeah, his Iori has been doing so much work, like, all the way through.
That is a really interesting change, but ViolentKain, I'm excited to see it now. Bringing out Kyo on deck now. Well, we're going to see how this pays off, is putting Kyo into the middle spot where Iori would have been.
I will say that I do think Kyo is a small tier list jump up, but it's just the Iori has been so effective for ViolentKain. So like you said, he's a player that's more than capable of playing any type of character here. But first, we got to deal with the Yashiro before we see anything else.
Great punish, though, on the whip spinner Rooney. Going to go ahead and spend a lot of the meter, too, to get those loops.
Oh, and throws the roll. Very ready for all these defensive options and the frame trap. Everyone has been falling for that all night. My God.
What a bar punish. Good Lord, Layec.
Maybe that is what Layec has been looking for with this Yashiro. These whiff punishes from a distance, being able to get a lot of damage off of them. Oh, but we might have to see a little more of the info of this matchup in the next game here. Kain, yeah, the trade is more than enough.
Definitely working out in Kain's favor. Going to get a nice grip of health back as well while Layec goes into their second character here.
Stand your ground.
But we've seen how good Rio really is. I'd say that's Layec's standout character, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely, has been putting in the most work tonight. Gets the sweep and the cancel, dashes up, there's the throw, pressure continues.
Goes to the overhead here, some pressure going up, ends it safely with the fireball.
Rolls underneath the jump in too, I like that repositioning. Unfortunately, the reposition doesn't do too much for him. ViolentKain is on him.
All right, just some shimmying from across the screen here. Patience between both of them. ViolentKain is the one who approaches. Layec had the chance to escape the corner there, but still just getting locked down now. The jump.
2C still was able to get the throw, dashes up. On this little walk up, there's the fireball. Max meter here for Elisabeth, though. ViolentKain can kill him on any touch. Just depends on where he gets him, though. Might be able to activate that max mode. Layec in a similar situation.
Yeah, I mean, literally, next touch, and one of these characters is dead.
Yeah, we're definitely deleting a character on the next one for sure. It's just, it's not if, it's when.
Which is why you see both of them playing so incredibly
Yep.
patiently, because they both are absolutely aware.
We call that fear, Jobber. Gets the throw. Nice little pressure string afterwards. It chooses to give a lot of room up, and that might be a huge mistake. Layec takes advantage and actually is going to kill Elisabeth. All of this is coming off of one missed position from ViolentKain. Let off the gas for a little bit too long.
Yeah, but ViolentKain now is coming into Kyo, though, with 4 bars.
Round 3.
Kyo versus Rio.
I respect it. I'm gonna try not to say names to confuse myself. Just go for the sweep. Good attempt on the short hop. Nice 2C is calling out these short, not letting Kane ever get any short hop pressure started. He's taken the rock out of his rock, paper, scissors.
Absolutely, and there we go, the 2C, excuse me, but the super is blocked.
Oh, what a cancel. Oh.
Uh-oh, here we go, he's gonna give him the Elden Ring now.
Oh man, an absolute deletion on that one. ViolentKain, what a call out. Down to the anchor.
I like spending the 3 bars, though. Even though he had barely any health left, you just want to close it out as quick as possible.
Absolutely,
right?
whatever it takes. It's worth the character. He's still sitting on a very good life lead here. Layec, though, is going to be able to do more than enough here. Great anti-air. That's Sin DP. Left just a big enough gap to be able to get the frame trap there with the fireball. Dashes back after the ignite, not willing to hold it.
Yeah, and then another DP full combo off of it into Super Layec.
Pixel though, Pixel, he wakes up with the DP. Do not give ViolentKain a chance here. He goes in with the, dude, what's he doing?
Just give him the
Oh my god, dude, the Liu Kang? No way. Oh my god. Anchors. Oh, dude, the anchor matchup here. ViolentKain, huge advantage with the meter. And with pressure.
Yeah, and the hyper hop there. Now, we saw how this matchup turned out before. Layec feels very comfortable, it seems, against Terry.
I mean, with your anchor, this is going to have to be one of the matchups you're most familiar with. EX crack shoot, gets the knockdown, finds a throw afterwards. Max mode is available. Terry could potentially kill, depending on the touch.
Oh, I like that, going for the reset there.
Backwards, he just goes for the dash punch.
Another throw. ViolentKain is just going for a lot of these run-up throws now. There's the EX crack shoot for the overhead. Still has a few more left. You have to watch your head.
On that, but now Chip starting to add up. Chip is a factor in this game. You have to be so careful. Max mode is available here, but finding the hit on Terry, he can brick wall you if he wants to. He's so patient, but there's a dash punch again!
And the overhead into the max cancel! But it doesn't count!
And he wakes
Oh
up
no!
with the super of
Are
his
you
own.
okay? Oh my god, Buster Wolf!
No way he wakes up with it there. Layec, no cancel. I mean, I'm just surprised to not see the extra super there. That is a one round.
I know!
That is a one game. That dish absolutely should be in the other direction.
Layec is not okay right now.
Oh man, he got
But-
asked with the question. No, dude. No.
Of course, we are in top 4, so this is going to be first to 3.
Yes.
So Layec still has the chance to come back now.
Yeah, and these have been this is a banger of a set, dude. This is so back and forth here. And Yashiro, again, coming up here to deal with the Elisabeth, playing this long-range footsies game. His reward from ranged footsies is incredibly. I was not aware of how high his reward is.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, he doesn't really have too much of a mix-up, right?
Yeah.
So he's got to play that with punish game. That's kind of where he excels.
He's definitely suffocating you with mids for sure.
He's honest.
Definitely finger quotes honest. Yeah, absolutely. 5D there. Doesn't work too well as an anti-air though, so has to kind of back off a little bit. Jumps back and gives a lot of real estate though. He makes up for it with a throw.
Another run-up throw. ViolentKain is leaning into these run-up throws now a lot.
And who's better at it than him? He finds more than anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, nice little delay. Spin and root canceled. A little too far though on the whiff. No punish. And all these trades do not brawl with Yashiro. ViolentKain needs to do what he can. Yeah, see immediately back. That just wants to reset. You cannot get into scrambles with him.
All right, the run forward EX. We're going to spend the meter. Get some corner carry here as well. Super cancel.
Okay.
Gets the hard knockdown. Goes to the overhead.
Potentially a one-touch game depending on how it goes here. Elisabeth finds a throw. Elisabeth certainly kills on one touch. Anything will do it. Time, tick, tick, tick. We're running out here. Doesn't get a punish.
Yeah, that DP does have a guard point, but Layec is about to lose through the clock.
Oh, okay, not enough, and yeah, and here is the problem now.
Doesn't on the last second.
Gets one health
HP.
left. Yeah,
1
very nice.
HP.
Say,
Take
yeah,
that.
winning on timeouts, you receive 0 health back. Okay, maximum available for both players here. What a jump in. Only gets 1 touch though. Again, same thing. Layec, these neutral jumps and these little short hops forward, winning the day here. Elisabeth, I mean, maybe that's just an angle. She's not very good at attacking after a dash because he's reacting to dashes with that.
Yeah, and his JB hits very downward.
Yes.
So it works out really well for those kind of situations, right? But again, Kyo here now.
I just noticed for the first time that band in the back is going ham, bro. What is going on back
Bro,
there?
at a solid 5 FPS, you'll love to see it.
They're going crazy. Oh no, punish, absolutely max damage here.
Gonna spend it, spend level 3 as well, and he is.
Look at the life bar.
Give the power of the sun. Wow.
With that, Layec's most impactful character here wakes up with the throw. Okay, still a chance here. Nice little delay for the frame kill. EX Tatsu.
That was a really that looked like it was going to cross up as well. Very ambiguous. Great DP there though from ViolentKain. Oh, throw break. Trying to use that CD to push back.
Oh my god, he's winning pushes with his fireball. There's the chop. No way.
Oh man, using EX Rekka to armor through it. Big brain moves from ViolentKain.
That's the stuff you have to go for as Kyo. If you're selecting Kyo, you're accepting that you're going to spend meter and risk it all sometimes. That's the lifestyle you've chosen.
Yeah, and you know, Layec was being kind of predictable. He was just kind of throwing it out, seeing if he had any kind of a response, but ViolentKain did.
Oh, wake up roll. ViolentKain, you know he's going to take note of that. Little chip kill here coming soon, but there's the EX again. Too obvious with the fireball. Maybe that's the adjustment Kane was looking for with the Kyo, is just breaking through these more obvious block strings.
Oh, good roll back there. Great throw tech, and there we go with the low. The sweep, putting ViolentKain all the way on anchor now. Terry is coming back on deck.
He's a ground start forward punch almost every time. Oh, this time it's going to be the stand, the 5D.
Like we said, oh my god, again. Did it again. Layec is being too predictable now with these block strings. ViolentKain has an answer for them, but there's the max mode cancel. Are we going to see a level 3?
We definitely should. I would love to see the cancel here, and we do.
Absolutely, he's woken up.
Why can't you fight like this all the time? Is that enough to kill?
He's sleepy, dude.
Oh, it's not quite enough.
quite.
Okay. Fireball.
He can chip him out.
Really could. Max mode is active now for Terry, though. He kills on the next touch. Gets the throw. Danger zone. EX crack shoot. Again,
He's got even more EX crack shoots, and there it is!
my.
ViolentKain with 3 EX crack shoots to close it out. You gotta watch your head. I said that last game. You need to be careful for that. He had so many on deck.
If he's not gonna block it, right? Get me out of here. That's how you do it. Okay, now let's see. Ralf on point. I mean, Ralf is a character that is absolutely capable of any position. I think people usually favor spending meter with him here, but he's got the footsies for it.
Yeah, that standing D is just so incredibly strong here. Merkilo finally gets something going, though. Able to get a nice confirmation here. Mira's combo, but wake up DP.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's too late of a jump in for sure. This time just follow up there. Throws the roll through, though. Very nice stuff.
All right, the jumping CD there. Trading, but getting hit just by the very end of the geyser.
Oh, went for the rocket punch, which gives up a lot of real estate here. So actually kind of lets Merkilo back in this. Oh my god, DP. That was a whiffed jump in and no punish.
Oh my god, the roll through the super. Wow.
Wow.
Merkilo said, I'm going to spend level 1 to chip you out. And Silent was just like, no, you want, I'm rolling right through it for the punish. Incredible there.
Holy moly.
But here we go. Merkilo's Blue Mary on deck now with a lot of meter here. You got to expect that slide.
Not even going to need it. It's going to immediately get the close out here. So Heidern, the next one in. I think that this is an even-ish matchup, but it's more on Heidern to play well because Blue Mary has an easier time doing her winning strategy in this for sure. So it's going to be more on Heidern to play it very safe, very solid. Blue Mary's going to be trying to force the issue, obviously.
Yeah, I feel like Blue Mary is one of those characters that actually, does do a pretty good job against Heidern. That slide is such a strong tool, right?
Yeah, Heidern has to play really solid for sure. Push him to the corner. He's losing the positioning war, though. Good attempt with the jump over. These delayed fireballs are buying him so much room.
Yeah, good job jumping over the EX slide there. There's still 4 more left.
It's choosing to just hold a lot of these fireballs, not going for much jumps over, not many rolls. There's the slide.
Yeah, full punish here. Going for the extended combo as well. Love to see it.
A very good amount of damage here. 2 meters should be able to kill Heidern if he gets the touch, but Heidern jumps over, gets out of the corner, finds the DP. This is a great situation.
Great corner pressure here, but Merkilo fighting their way out, and there you go with a nice deep jump in, but drops the combo.
Yeah, and that was just a low pressure sweep. Nice attempt at the double overhead and neutral jump instead of forward, and execution error costs him.
And Mary has an incredibly clean sweep as well. Reaches so far.
There you go. This is the character we've probably spoken the most about tonight, Elisabeth. She's been the star of the show for multiple players.
No, unfortunately drops the 3D there.
Oh my god!
Yo.
No way you tried his life like that.
Fast match, short hop, empty low.
That was,
Big brain.
silent. I like it. Good
Silent, just silenced us. But here we go, moving on into Merkilo's anchor now, Mai. And Merkilo's been putting in a lot of work with Mai as well. Mai is an incredibly strong character, but if anyone can beat her in a matchup, it is definitely Elisabeth.
I mean, this is a matchup that we've seen a few times tonight, and for the most part, it seems like Elisabeth has had the slight advantage. Merkilo, good job trading out here. All these trades going in his favor, and he has significant meter lead here. So any touch, max mode, spend it all. That or the EX fan, really good for stopping these projectiles.
Yeah, EX fan is just really good for pressure in general. Oh, again! Not
dude.
Again!
He can't keep getting away with this. Guard cancel, very smart use of meter.
I love the idea though. When you do it, they're expecting some kind of pressure. So you just jump in, empty low, and you just get the
No way.
Yes. No! Landed too fast!
He's gonna die for it. It is a very ambitious idea.
I really love the idea. I really love it. And it would have worked out if Elisabeth had just jumped a little later.
Or if he does it a little earlier, it's just tough. Yeah, I mean, everybody's saying it's mistimed for sure. That's a heartbreaker, but Silent is going to put that one on the board.
Yeah, that's only 1-0 so far, though. It's not over yet, right? Merkilo still has the chance. And of course, Merkilo's incredibly strong.
Okay, it's going to be a great start here. A training mode confirmed. Fourth of life gone. Strength to Kyo, that damage, no meter required.
And that JCD allowing for pressure right off the bat, too, when they land, because it hits the hitbox getting so deep, right?
Whiff punish, but doesn't get the full Rekka string. Up there, trade, DP again, 2 for 2 on knockdowns here. Silent is swinging the DP out.
Trying to go for JCD there.
I like that pressure string. Good trade. High meter, are you going to spend any?
Oh, he decides not to here. He's confident to hold on to it.
Nice roll. Silent recognizes the second side. The second hop was coming. Jump CD over the EX.
No confirms here. Silent. Oh my god.
My life flashed before my eyes. I got Raging Demon with images of Ralf Super just obliterating Kyo. Jesus.
Just the tip of his toe was able to knock him out of the startup of the Super there. But now Rio has to deal with this, or Kyo has to deal with this Heidern.
Block. Oh, good sweep though, and was able to maintain charge in that situation too.
Yeah, this time Silent is being a lot more aggressive with Heidern. I like the change here.
I like more liberal with the DPs as well. I mean, Heidern is a character where resetting him and then going for short hop weird shenanigans almost always doesn't work unless you're going safe jump timing specifically, because he can just charge that flash kick. It is incredibly good for just a pure reversal.
The moment they see your feet leave the ground, they're flash kick. There's a great conversion. Going all the way.
A lot of damage, man. Half the life gone. Heidern, good block on the oncoming. And okay, able to jump over. Very smart.
Man grab, throw him out of the corner, though. Speedball so incredibly hard to punish, very safe.
Ooh, tried to low crush, jumped a little too high though, blocks the DP, EX slide starter. Does he kill him here? He has a meter.
Yes, absolutely should. Go. No, doesn't.
Oh.
I like it though. Holding onto the meter, instead going for the short hop, JB.
That's fair too, you have a huge lead, so maintaining like a good amount of meter going into this potential final matchup is so important. A lot of Blue Mary's aggressive options to stop Elisabeth do evolve meter.
Yeah, and this is the momentum that Merkilo needs.
Out there, trying to go for the slide, can't fault him there, but there is an amazing 2B confirm.
Wake up DP there with the follow-up too.
Dash up, ooh, what a confirm. There's the max mode, try to go for the mix-up, empty, low again.
That time was even more crazy because he was falling with Merkilo there.
No, got mixed on the tech. Okay, that'll be pretty good. EX slide, you have to know. Full screen, half screen, point blank, it doesn't matter. Blue Mary, she's always gonna make it across.
When you see Mary walking backwards, you should never be holding forward.
It's like Bison. It's one of those things where it's like, you know how you stand right at the edge of slide and you just do the jiggle just to try and get him to go for it? It's the same thing with Blue Mary. It's just the problem is that it's literally full screen.
Yeah. I think it just barely misses full screen, but that doesn't really matter. It's basically full screen. And as a Blue Mary fan, I'm very happy to see her being incredibly strong in this game.
Definitely hasn't been working out, so now point matchup again. Keo has been kind of hurting on Ralf here. Jump CD is a little too far, is able to get the punish, doesn't get anything to stop him.
Yeah, this time Silent though, getting the early life lead. Right, Merkilo leaning into that walk-up throw too.
Though very strong. Have to go for the trade, both of them looking for that jump CD. There's the JD and a huge punish. But no, only one Rekka, nothing else.
There's CD though, goes for the reset as well. Grabs the roll.
Ooh, got to go for the take though that time.
Yeah, the cross-up unfortunately misses, allowing Silent to get out of the pressure. Standing D, just such an incredibly great tool from Ralf.
Yeah, still looking to play it out, still looking for the footsies. 2A rather, makes the connection and spends the super. That's Keo gone.
Shouts to Jamal for the gifted sub to Nerd Josh.
The homie Nerd Josh, good to see you, buddy. And thanks to Jamal, as always, for the support, man. I love you.
Again, just trying to fish. Oh no, the whip DP, but no real punish off of it.
Is a half-life combo left on the table there, and now might lose Ralf for the trouble. 2 meters.
Absolutely going to lose Ralf here. No, wow, Magic Pixel still alive. There's the KO, and shouts to Nerd Josh for 2 gifted subs. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support.
Nerd Josh, paying it forward. I love you, buddy. Thank you as always, man. Keep doing what you're doing. The streams have been amazing. Nice jump over! Oh, predictable fireball, no punish.
Yeah, so unfortunate, wasn't able to get the 4K.
Oh, Nerd Josh said 1 more 2 comes through with the 3rd one. Thank you so much again, Josh, for the gifted sub, man.
Oh, okay, doesn't get punished on the roll through. I like that, rolling through and then going for the guard cancel to keep Heidern in the corner, but a great throw there from Silent.
A guard crush. Oh, no punish, no really anything to get going off of that.
Yeah, unfortunately, right on the guard crush, went for the gunshot, the finger shot, and it just didn't work.
Name it down, cross up, amazing block.
And a great DP call out as well. There we go, Brock Lesnar.
Okay. Fireball tries to go for the EX. Yeah.
That's punishable. No, isn't able to get the punish though. On stun gun block.
Again, same thing there.
No conversion this time either, and that is so difficult to punish as well. Her 4K.
Dude, if Blue Mary can get to the fighting the anchor. Oh, finger gun whiffs.
Oh no! Whiff's trying to jump over and puts themselves into the corner here. Whiff's the DP as well.
Cracked. Unfortunate. It's just one of those situations you're both scrambling so much. In the end, goes for the DP.
That's all right though. Coming in with Mai, and Heidern basically has no health left. One combo is gonna put this to anchor versus anchor.
Yeah, and it's okay. A little bit of incidental damage isn't a big deal either.
Yeah,
like even this will get healed off. Yeah, there you go. So it's going to be max health for both players. Nearly max resources here for Merkilo.
And this is it too. This is the final round between these two characters to see who is going to move on to losers finals. And shouts to Jamal again for another gift sub. Thank you so much for the support.
Oh, okay. Stop.
All right, some EX moves out here from Mai.
Oh. EX, yeah, no punish. Gets him out of the jump afterwards, though.
All right, no conversion after the jump in. This time jumping back as well, but doesn't get caught.
Silent has stopped reflecting fireballs, and I wonder why. He's completely leaned off it. He's just letting all these fans rock. Empty low, of course. Yeah, I know he mashes this time.
Yeah, exactly. Merkilo's learning. Oh, could this be it? We're going to spend level 1 here? Not quite. But the walk-up throw, and Merkilo going to move on to losers finals over Silent.
Yeah, 2-1, very strong stuff. I wonder why Silent kind of leaned off of reflecting fireballs there.
All right, and clean K-Dash color as well. Yeah,
Ooh.
so we saw K-Dash putting in a lot of work earlier, right? Especially doing that anti-zoning game plan as well. So we'll see if he can carry over here. Oh, the cross up. All right, the walk-up throw there. I like the kick throw option. Pushing into the corner, drops the combo unfortunately, but still gets the pressure point. Oh, wow. Just willing to jab out here.
Throw, pressure again. EP, very nice wake up.
Oh, wow,
my
what a
God.
punish.
And playing footsies like that when you have the amount of life that he has. DP whiffed, actually didn't get a punish.
The run through, but great blocking here. And Layec is fishing a lot with 2B, is really trying to fish for those lows here. But now K-Dash is gone, and we're going to move on into Rio. God, man, I will never get this.
Yeah, these two on the screen at the same time is a nightmare. There's the max mode activation. Spin the meter right away.
Straight into level 3. Here we go. Just punch.
Oh my God.
Just punch.
He's just dead, dude. What a way to even that up. So all of the meters spent, but more than worth it.
All right, but Blue Mary on deck. We've seen how strong Blue Mary can be. And with almost 4 bars as well. You gotta watch your toes.
Couple good trades in a row. Nice little bit of pressure there. That is safe. Ooh, try to go for the jump over. The 2C too strong of an ante though, especially against these hops.
All right, full conversion here. How much meter are we gonna spend?
I like spending the slide just to make sure you get all the way to the corner.
Yep, 1 bar there. Oh,
That
wow.
whiffed? No way that whiffed.
Yeah, the DP, so when Mary does that little taunt thing to be able to go into her German suplex, she is fully invuln from
Okay.
head to toe.
Thank you. I was like, dude, Jesus. Rolls back, good pressure there, okay.
Short hops forward here. And again, just going to EX. So much meter, so much damage off 1 meter here, Blue Mary.
Oh, and baits the DP straight into max mode. Doesn't really go in for anything afterwards, though.
So that was definitely a drop. They were definitely going for Blue Mary's 3D, which is a little crouching kick that puts them up in the air so you can then combo into DP.
Max mode in response here. You apply a decent amount of pressure, jumps over the EX, but doesn't get the punish.
Yeah, the neutral short hop over it, working out really well.
Oh, and actually spaced out to a really great situation.
Here we are, going into Anchor.
Yeah,
Kula with Mai coming up.
Yeah, life totals really, really difficult, though. Okay, follow up. Absolutely is going to be the kill there. Very nice start.
There it is, 1-0.
Nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
And I didn't really realize at the end there how little health Meitenkun actually had coming in.
Yeah, I had already taken a grip of damage there. Unfortunate, but was able to get the 1-0. They got a lot of work to do to get this comeback. Needs to his anchor's got to come in healthier.
Yeah, luckily though, this is 3 out of 5.
Yes,
so
plenty of
Layec
time.
still has an opportunity. It's not all or nothing right now.
Ready, go.
And unfortunately, their K-Dash not putting in as much work as we've seen. But we'll see if they can kind of change that around this time. What a DP!
Oh, and then the trade. Very nice stuff there on the short hop. Oh, DP of his own. Back and forth, these two answering everything. There's the safe jump, though.
Get into a full combo here. Spends a little bit of meter as well.
Was able to punish the roll, but didn't get to do too much afterwards. DP comes through again. Look at the life bar now.
And the stun. We're getting really close to stun as well. All right, I like this patience from Layec. You have the life lead. All you need is 1 or 2 more touches. No need to get too crazy. Don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, kind of fake fireball to the ignite too. Was able to get the knockdown, but didn't actually get anything off of it. Chip is a factor.
Oh, there we go. That air to air. We're going back down to Blue Mary now.
K-Dash cash out and do a little better in this time. Blue Mary really has seemed to come alive here. We talked about the Mai so much, but Blue Mary has, in these later stages of this bracket, has been the one.
Yeah, and there's the roll through on the fireball into a full punish here. There we go. Is able to get the 3D. Look at that damage. Blue Mary in the corner is an absolute menace, but so can K-Dash be.
Yeah, rolled underneath. Get my damage down after this.
Oh, we put the glasses back on?
Oh, jump back. Very nice. That's a huge punish. Has meter.
Yeah, you got to kill her for it. Built up good meter too, even after spending an EX.
With DP. Great guard cancel. If you guard cancel and lose the round, though, it's going to be very difficult. There's the DP, and it does kill.
Golf clap for that one.
Wow, what a way to go. I mean, if you spend that guard cancel and you lose the character, losing that meter hurts so bad.
The K-Dash is putting in work now, trying to, we've seen it before. We've seen the K-Dash with very little health wipe out all 3 characters.
This is definitely a story that we've witnessed once before. Dash backwards this time. A little delay. Fireball puts the full screen. And again, K-Dash's anti-zoning game is pretty decent here, but we're not going to get to see too much more of it.
Yeah, great punish there. Yeah, that 2A punish straight into EX, right off the block slide. But here we go. Rio coming in. Rio coming in with some good meter as well.
He's got a ton of characters to make it through, though. Plenty of resources to do it.
All right, there's the run up. Tries to go for the low meaty.
Jump over, delays. There's the max mode.
Yep, super cancel. So much damage here. He's going to get a hard knockdown as well. Honest bids.
That's frame trapping him out. May just can't seem to hold on to it there every single time. Just finding him out.
Oh.
It's every dude. A byproduct of the block string that Layec is going for puts him at the perfect range to punish the roll.
Yeah, there we go. Layec making such great adaptations and tying it up 1-1. Before, we saw K-Dash pretty much did nothing in that first game there. But that was the K-Dash that we saw earlier tonight. Finally bringing it back, getting those adjustments, carrying it all the way to the anchor. We are moving on into our 3rd game.
Ready?
Yeah, I mean, that has been the deciding factor for sure here for Layec. It's just K-Dash, man. I mean, obviously very talented with all of the characters here, but when K-Dash is winning big, Layec is very consistently closing these games out. Close, but not quite.
The Layec is on the back foot now, trying to fight their way out of the corner here. Able to get back to mid-screen. And just betting it on that DP. JCD. Fireball pressure. The guard cancel. Pushing Rio all the way into the corner.
Ooh, with the DP to break out.
Yeah, and Layec has really been on point with all these DPs. Hasn't whiffed one yet.
Oh, what a trade. The DP tried to be too aggressive. Oh no, fights to steal the turn, and now K-Dash. One more touch.
Oh my god, the cross up just missing. So unfortunate. But now we're moving on into Blue Mary.
Okay, the trade.
Alright, just trying to go for these air buttons here. Another DP. It seems like most of the times when Merkilo goes for the jump in and Layec doesn't think it's real, he just DPs.
Okay, a little too far away. Try to go for the dash up for the pressure. Great confirm, and then the chip to follow.
I like it, just opting. Well, he didn't have to spend meter anyway. He could have just gone for normal slide and it would have worked as well.
Rio's got to see some work done here. You cannot let Blue Mary get rolling. Good jump over. Huge punish.
Yep, we're going to see his super afterwards as well. No, holds onto the meter.
Same side.
Whoa, there we go. But a nice DP. Run up throw is teched. Crosses under.
Try to go for the throw again, but close seat. I mean, about as good as it gets. Dashes up, finds the throw himself. Love the roll backwards.
Just trying to avoid all these short hops forward. And there's the confirm. Blue Mary is down, and we are moving on to Mod.
You love that from Rio. Able to go straight into the super. Doesn't want to waste any max mode. Doesn't want to waste any extra meter. Just closes it out safe and simple. My final stand here is a huge swing of momentum type of game. It's so important to get this one down. But Rio, wow, wins the day.
Gonna hold on to the meter here as well for the next conversion. No punishing on that. That is safe.
We've deduced via a science of testing today. That is absolutely.
I can see the frames, all right?
Wow. Try to go for the jump over, blow back, beats him away. Nice attempt with the guard cancel.
All right, there's the run-up throw. Oh, goes for the cross-up, but a great block there from Merkilo.
Love that parry. And never letting those fireballs connect. Do not take the chip. A little extra meter too.
Mai has a lot of meter on deck, though. Can get a really good conversion here up against Layec. They can just find the hit.
Oh, the 2C is very close. Sweep into the cancel. Nothing afterwards. Again, same thing.
Pressure here. Not getting punished. Again, the parry. Layec getting a lot more confident with these parries now.
Look at the amount of meter he gets every single time. Has no problem with it. Level 3 comes through. He parries it again. Oh my god. All right. Okay, hold on. No way you just do that, dude.
Layec, the parry god.
Very excited again to see that one later on Twitter.
Layec out here.
Jesus,
He playing
bro.
Elden Ring. You said parry that?
Oh my god, that was so sick. Well, one of the sickest things we've seen from Rio. That's the sickest thing I've seen from Rio in this game so far. Oh, dude. He's so cool. I'm learning Rio when I get home. I don't care.
I kind of
I
want
don't
to play
care.
Rio now.
I don't care. I'm sweep canceling. It's over. Layec. An amazing rep for all of his characters right now. Jump over, die with same side. Good lord.
Right, keeping the pressure up. Look at that guard bar. It's getting close to being broken.
He did a great job of evading having to block though. Jump over, pressure's out. A little too far for the block string though, and Layec matches straight out of it.
Yeah, Layec is really pressing out of a lot of Merkilo's pressure here with that 2 of D. DP, great corner carry as well. You're trying to catch the roll with the close C. Roll through, nice conversion. Oh, just a little too far for the record to hit.
Yeah, and sweep, not a great punish. Nice shot here. Fireball comes through. Chip, anything will do it. Yeah. 5A, nice trade.
And Layec with K-Dash with this much of a life lead onto the second character.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous.
Jump a trade, very nice.
I like the backup too. After the trade, backed up to try and bait out the DP. Pretty smart decision. Because we know that Merkilo likes to go for that DP a lot. There it is.
Ooh, trying to go for the roll. Punish, but not too big of a punish here. trade. Try to go for the close house, too far away. Oh, nice jump over. Again, another nice attempt.
Oh, nice little backdash there into the DP.
Char cancels. Char cancels again and makes it through. Nice punish.
JB there, great move. And these DPs are on point here. And there we go, German suplex, Suplex City all night tonight with Blue Mary. And Blue Mary will get a decent little bit of health back. Yeah, around half health, but still has to go up the Invincible Dragon now.
Definitely Invincible Dragon has a suited name for sure. Nice 2C. Super traditional little anti-air there, you know. Stagger pressure with the sweeps.
All right, the guard gets a roll through, doesn't get punished for it as well, but there's the hop throw.
Attempt there was buffering for the super.
Oh yeah, the jump over on the sweep. And this could be it. Layec is threatening to send Merkilo home here. Mai's gonna have to bring this back, and this is going to be extremely tough because Meitenkun is still left.
Almost a nice punish. Sweeping the parry. Gets the cross up. Doesn't convert the full combo though. Rolls underneath. What a positioning.
All right, putting a little bit of space, trying to get Merkilo to whiff something. Oh, and there's the punish. A little too close into the corner. Gonna spend the meter here. Here comes the level 3. Big punch.
He's dead.
Absolutely. Layec taking it and moving on to grand finals here.
Dude, what a way to get your run back here. Yeah, Layec is as well, true.
There we go. Layec starting off with Yashiro. And this is what we saw before, right?
Yes.
Layec opted to play Yashiro. Definitely, they have to imagine. You have to imagine they think that Yashiro is a good matchup against Elisabeth, or they wouldn't be running this.
I mean, so far it's been working out. I mean, like you said, there's just more dispensing mids. If a scramble ever comes up, ViolentKain's only job is to escape the scramble as fast as possible. You cannot afford to take the damage that Yashiro is able to put out. First time he goes for the sweep, he's able to get the jump in. ViolentKain spends the meter, get that extra bit of damage, and throws the first attempt at a roll.
Oh, great frame trap there with the low. Just that standing jab to stop Yashiro from jumping out of the corner, pushing them back in.
5D even absolute money here so far for ViolentKain. Gonna try and win the round out on it. Yeah, Steve looking for that poke. Meter built up though.
So much patience here as well. Putting out the orb, but the jump is going to do it. And that is a very large life lead here for ViolentKain with Elisabeth.
Yeah, but this is the demon. The demon in red has dropped in finally. Whiffing DP for a little bit of meter potentially. Sweep in the sweep. Very nice stuff. Gets the throw. Pushed all the way to the corner and gets the empty low.
Empty low is going to cash out now.
Ooh, I like that.
What a little reset.
Okay, good blocks. Try to go for the sweep. Nice check.
Right, there's the reflect to stop the jump in. And just this footsies game here from Kane with Elisabeth is so on point.
Oh, what a guard cancel though. Was able to get the whiff punish because of it, and there's another huge whiff punish.
Yeah, that's a dead Elisabeth.
Wasn't willing to spend the meter. Wasn't willing to spend the meter. There's a trade though. Luckily, it didn't turn into too much more damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Layec is going to get a good grip of health back going up against Kyo now. But Kyo sitting on 4 meters.
Yeah, depending on the touch, you can absolutely just delete him. There.
Yeah, I'd argue that's probably what you want to do, right? Just try and get rid of this character as fast as you can.
Yeah, I mean, if Kyo finds a hit, a reasonable hit on a standing opponent, absolutely the meter dump is going to come. Just got to play slow. Oh my god, what a run-up throw. Forcing the issue. Said no more patience, it's time to rock.
There's the DP, we're going into level 1. Straight into level 2 as well. Wow, look at that damage.
Uh-oh.
But a wake up 2C there
Yeah,
from Layec.
2C seems to be the premier mash button for Layec, and I mean that in the most endearing way possible. He's getting so much reward off of pressing that button in like reversal type situations.
Here we go, Anchor Meitenkun coming in. And Meitenkun has really proven himself as an incredibly valuable anchor, right? The way that he could just dispense meter.
But one of the problems here, though, is has been for Layec is a predictable fireball pattern. So you need to be really careful about how you do this.
Yeah, that's pretty much what lost him the last game, right? Was that he was being a lot too predictable with his block strings. And ViolentKain was able to press through them. But here we go, we're getting the level 3 climax. Not going to be quite enough to kill.
Yeah, still alive. Good situation, though. Gets the pillow back to sleep for him. Throw could be a start of something here. Good roll backwards here. Layec abusing this roll backwards.
I'm trying so hard to hold in, copying what he says when he rolls backwards. It's just,
Yeah,
every
take a
time he
deep
does
breath.
it, you just want to
Just
say
hold
it.
your breath instead.
Ready, go!
There we go, Anchor Terry, one of the scariest character in the game, arguably.
3 meters. So definitely in a class of his own in terms of meter dumping, along with characters like obviously like Thor is incredible at dumping meter as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, pressure there. Roll backwards, jumps over the fireball.
Yeah, that's one great thing about that advancing move there from Meitenkun is it goes through fireballs. It's just such a great tool. No good confirm there, unfortunately.
Good trade though, 1.5 meters. Oh, patience here from Kain.
Yeah, very patient. Kain isn't even trying to go in at all, just playing incredibly defensively. Alright, there's the short hop forward, but again, the patience, maybe trying to bait out a DP.
Said I'm out of here, dude.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, dude, why not? Of course. The fireball game. EX this time. All took with 1 fireball from Kain to make Layec start going in with that. There's the max cancel.
That's exactly what Kain was looking for. Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
He's about to hit the second one, and that is enough. ViolentKain taking the first game locked down, and that is the power of Terry. Terry finds 1 interaction in neutral. 2B max mode. He sends it back to 14. the too low max mode special.
He's playing the old game, right?
And amazing patience as well. ViolentKain had to spend a character and a half getting run away from the sleepy boy Guile. Just chucking the fireballs, playing the zoning game so well. To be that patient, still look for your spot for that amount of time is an incredible amount of mental fortitude.
All right, great block there from ViolentKain on the crossunder. All right, using this reflect is a really great anti-air right now. But even so, these straight hits from Yashiro are keeping the health pretty even.
Nice tag. Again, a little bit of chip. As I said before, the most important thing here with these block strings from Yashiro is just the corner push.
Yeah, and it helps because it's that dash move specifically that pushes so far. He's able to push you out a lot with the buttons and then keep the block string going with that dash forward, right?
Yes. Delay a little bit. 5D. Amazing standing D.
This is footsies right here.
Short hops a couple times in a row. Max mode is active here for Elisabeth if he so chooses to find a spot for it. Yashiro, same deal.
Yeah, when you get to this high level of KOF, it's so difficult for players to open each other up.
Yeah, a lot of it is just, I mean, these are 2 very neutral heavy characters too. I mean, there's 2C, but there's another open up. There's a lot of nickel and dime back and forth. That's a very long first character segment.
Here we go, though. Rio coming in, the dragon. Arguably the MVP of Layec's team, either Rio or K-Dash.
Oh
And there's the
my
super!
God.
Oh
No.
my god, it's
doesn't
not
make it through.
fully invul.
It almost makes it through, but it doesn't quite get there. Trying to go for the empty hop. Nice attempt again. That JB hits so low, like you said.
Here we go, fast max cancel. Drops the combo. Not able to confirm off of the JB there, though.
Oh my god, the chop into the max mode. He's gonna be able to get the kill here.
Yep, goodbye, Elisabeth.
No, didn't have the meter actually.
Yeah, instead went for the reset.
Super too far, good blocks. That frame trap is unstoppable.
This is not looking good right now. Okay, never mind. 2B. I mean, 2C. Never doubt 2C.
Yeah, with Rio, I mean, it's looking like it. Looks like it's the button.
Absolutely the best anti-air he seems to have. And now Kyo is coming on deck in the midpoint with a pretty healthy amount of meter.
Oh my god, footsies. What a jab.
Go Foozies?
Delaying still. I like the little buffers here from Kyo. Say it's important in this game to go for the buffers here just in case somebody goes for something a little too ambitious from too far, just like that. Able to immediately cancel, but no punish.
Oh my god, drops it. He needed at least one more thing to juggle into the air. Probably should have gone into Rekka, and that could pay for ViolentKain. So much damage coming off deck here.
Cornered himself though. Layec gives away so much space. Kane backs off, goes in for the super. Oh my god.
Able to get it that time.
As an important lesson in giving your opponents enough room to be able to get the punish here. If you give them space to jump, they will jump.
All right, Sleepy Boy is back on deck with the JCD, gonna push him nearly all the way to the corner, and there's the punish on the block DP all the way here in the corner. Gonna spend the level 1.
Amazing amount of damage there. Moves the DP just for some meter, maybe the frame kill. Pressure. Dash punches his way out of trouble.
All right, wake up standing C. Oh my god, Layec just betting it all on these EXDPs, but ViolentKain has adapted to it. He's adapted to it. He's blocked every single one so far.
Yeah, on every single wake up there. Dude, so this is potentially the final situation here. I saw someone do !mark socials in the chat. You can go to TampaNeverSleeps.com to find all the information you're looking for us. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everything. Access to the Discord as well. So TampaNeverSleeps.com is the best place to find everything you're looking for when it comes to this channel.
Here we go. Yes, we're going into what could be the final game of Grand Finals here for TNS KOF 15 number 2.
Here, there. I love that. Good answer. Dashes up. Not too much on the meaty, though.
That DP is so sick. I love the fact that it just has a guard point on it.
A little too far away there on the 5B. Gets the throw. Misspaces jump in.
Oh, just run up throw again.
Oh, nice block.
Yeah, gets the cross up, but nothing after.
Side overhead. Send it again. Whoa, okay. That's the first time we've seen him mashing that way.
Oh, I wanted to do it again there.
D. Elisabeth got the Ralf button.
Go, just press it. That's the footsies button. All right, 2A jabbing out of the short hop.
Close, very close. Ooh, nice trade!
Oh my god!
Super. What a way to juggle it. He's got a pixel though.
Chip is a factor.
Rolled out of that?
Double backdash. Yeah, I like the idea. Just throw out the fireballs. There it is. EX fireball
yeah,
with the follow-up.
You have to immediately roll there. That is a hard reaction. Really, really tough. And the roll timing matters too because of how active Elisabeth's fireball is.
This is a familiar situation that we've seen many times before tonight between these two players. With ViolentKain, Half-Life Elisabeth up against Rio with so much meter.
Check. Trade goes to the full hop. Dude, that full hop forward, being able to stop the short jump is so strong. What good counterplay. Again, same thing. This time a neutral jump, and he's able to find the cross up.
DP goes for the max cancel instead of spending the meter. I don't know if they wanted that. I mean, it had to be deliberate, right?
I mean, it definitely looked like it was, but either way, it's still able to close out here, evening this up a little bit more. But it's just been matchup after matchup here. ViolentKain just gets a little bit ahead in every single matchup here. So normally it's been Kyo just barely squeaking it out over Kyo, which has been building up enough time for him and enough space, enough life lead. There's the max mode cancel, trying to go for the mix-up here. Catches the roll, nothing afterwards.
Good trade, though, in ViolentKain's favor. Oh, the low option here has meter to spend. Are we gonna see it? Yep, goes into level 1. This time lands it into the DP as well. Great conversion, close C.
And a little lead has turned into a blown open game, and now it is time for potentially the final matchup here. Let's see if our pillow-wielding warrior can make it through Kyo and then has to deal with a Terry too.
And we saw what happened last time Meitenkun made it to Terry. But has 4 meter on deck. It is a real possibility here. There's the overhead into the fast max cancel.
Yeah, still good on him being able to cancel out of that. A grip of damage for sure. That is plus. Oh, and swings out of it.
And we might be seeing a full health Meitenkun here going up against Terry with the meter lead as well.
Oh, yeah, and that does get the hit. So now, yeah, it is going to be even in terms of life totals.
Here we go. Here's the question. Is Layec going to stay alive, or is ViolentKain going to take the entire thing?
I mean, we've seen ViolentKain do everything from full screen technical confirms to 6 crack shoots in a row. He will do whatever it takes to win.
I think once we see ViolentKain, hit 3 bars, this is where the patience is going to be. Now, this is where Terry is scary. Terry is able to max cancel and still cancel into level 3 after level 1.
Nice jump over. A little delay. Do not get predictable with your fireball patterns, though. We've seen him rip that geyser out of block string so often. Having to spend some meter of his own just to guard cancel to get Terry off of him.
The patience here with Terry as well. There it is. That's absolutely it. Power geyser. No, drop the DP.
And that's a punish. Goes in the back mode of his own. Comes through. Here comes the level 3.
And that might be enough.
He's going to be alive with just a little bit left. He has a max mode of his own, though.
Will it kill Sajam?
He's still alive.
All right, he's still alive.
Okay, fireball. Immediate EX fireball. Oh, anything will do it now for both players. A clean connection will kill.
Oh, the run up. No, wow. Going forward through the fireball. Layec staying alive.
EX dash punch just to barely make it over. Smart stuff to clear the fireball, and that is crucial. We talked about it earlier today, is those KOF fireballs that you see so often that ride the ground, the little land shark fireballs. Knowing what options you have to quickly get over those is so important.
Absolutely, and Meitenkun, one of the best characters for just punishing fireballs like that.
Ready, go!
Okay, so back into it here. The point war starts again. Yashiro just has not done nearly as much in these last couple games as he has been promised to in the previous set. Yashiro was going even, if not beating Elisabeth every single game last time. That's close. That's a Stu coming through, by the way. 10 months for the homie Stu, man. Thank you.
All right, great throw tech there again, just pressing that 5D. Just putting the fist right in her face there, giving her a hammy-sammy.
Block. Oh my god, he's been running for max distance. Jumped over, good trade. Okay, just trying to keep it light, solid as best you can here.
Yeah, Layec is definitely trying to get conversions off these far normals into EX.
Unfortunately not finding hits with any of the cancelable normals there. That far 5K, nothing you can really do off of it. 5B rather. So Rio, next one in. Rio, time to do that heavy lifting once again.
Yeah, it's just familiar. This is basically how it's gone every single match between these two guys, right?
Yeah, for the most part here in this set. Really get the pressure here. Max mode, not going to cancel. Doesn't get the combo either.
But ViolentKain playing a lot more patient now, far away.
Yeah, it's definitely slowed down the approach for sure. I mean, being on your first character is confident he can win the war of attrition here, which is absolutely the case, especially being on Elisabeth.
All right, great jump backwards. Same side this time.
Trade, and life lead secured, so now especially now Elisabeth can kind of chill, but no, he's continuing to short hop forward, wants to get aggressive here. I like this from Kain, wants to outpace.
There's the punish on the whiff parry though. No super at the end.
The blocks, Garganza roll.
Yeah, ViolentKain is controlling the pace of this match, absolutely, but there we go, that's exactly what Layec needed. Has ViolentKain in the corner.
Oh,
no.
EX trades. EX trades out so well. Now same situation as before. Potentially the final character here. He needs 3 straight. And Elisabeth already kind of a tough matchup.
And we see normally when Meitenkun goes up against Terry, it's down to the wire. So having to go through 3 characters is going to be a tall order. Backwards Pello, but getting hit by the reflect.
Guard cancel, trying to go. Nice block. RD wins out, but there's the dash punch. Looking pretty healthy here. 45 health regained as well.
Right now looking too terrible, but PO is coming in with 3 bars on deck as well. Uh-oh. ViolentKain?
Yeah,
Alright,
there we
alright,
go.
alright.
Okay, they were hanging out for just a sec, you know. Ceasefire.
Just having a war with each other.
Okay. For the dash punch too far. Tried to trade out. Did not work out. It's going to be backing up now. Layec, great DP.
Straight into level 2 there. So much damage on deck. ViolentKain with maximum meter now.
Trade. Block on the overhead.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe if you do that, if you do the command normal in a block string, it's actually not an overhead. It's only an overhead roll, right?
I believe so. Block. Continuing to use his backwards roll. I need to reassess my use of rolls here. His use of backwards roll is incredible. He always has all the room he needs. Oh, and the trade. There's no way he's going to do it again.
Level
all
5
the
Terry.
way down. Level 5 Terry. The final boss.
The final boss of King of Fighters.
Dude. Maximum meter for Terry coming into this. He just starts rushing down immediately. Did not care for a second.
You don't want to give Terry the chance to spend it, right?
No.
Uh-oh. Level 2. Oh my god! Super versus super!
Outplays it. Layec so smart. 3 meters still, though. Terry can kill from this position. Over. Good stuff. Oh, nice block.
This is actually looking even better for Layec now.
Guard cancels, wants the room, favors it over the damage.
Out of meter now, though.
Dash punch not punished. Good blocks here. 2B could be it. There he goes, the max cancel, but it does a combo and uses the dash punch like a teleport.
Oh, no. Layec is really reaching down deep for this now.
Oh,
EX
no,
crack
not
shoot.
like this. I feel like I've seen this movie before. That's how their last set ended.
I was about to say. He's got a few more crack shoots on deck if he decides to spend them.
Block string. Oh no, another connection here. Layec jumps over and gets the punish. Max mode available. ViolentKain, any touch will do it. Off of anything, he gets to activate, but there's the dash punch again. And Layec is looking incredible here.
Layec tying it up, able to bring it all the way back with Meitenkun.
This is the best Meitenkun I've ever seen. Who else has been playing this character anywhere near this level? That was a reverse OCV.
Absolutely.
Started that at max health, ended up at half, and then came into a match against 5-bar Terry, 3/4 life, evened it up. Who else is playing this character like that?
Only Layec. Really? That's the only answer I have.
Good blocks there. Yashiro, if Yashiro gets some mileage out, this should be a dude. If Yashiro can get one character.
Yep, all we need is one character, and that reset is almost but guaranteed.
And you wouldn't think it is this way, but all these trades actually going pretty heavily in Elisabeth's favor. She's winning out the neutral in these trades so badly. Off the back of that 5D, yeah, absolutely. It's an anti-air. It's your footsie tool. Dude,
It's the button.
it does
the
everything.
neutral button.
It just does everything. It's so strong there from ViolentKain and pushing it at all the perfect ranges. But now, I mean, as always, a familiar story here. Rio coming in.
It's like watching a rerun of your favorite television show.
Except the editors keep changing the end of the end of the thing. I don't know what happened. Yeah, spent has a meter if he wants to spend it.
Goes for the reset instead.
Yeah, I wasn't sure it was gonna kill and gets the sweep. And this is the healthiest we've seen the Rio go into this next matchup in a while.
Yep, absolutely tied up in life and almost resources. Kyo with about 1 meter above Rio. But Layec's, we talk about Layec's Meitenkun, but Layec's Rio is a menace as well.
Seriously. Playing here from full screen, whiffing the DP, building that meter. I like that.
Both these guys are just sitting back building meter. They're content to do that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's hard to throw the first punch in this matchup against two characters. Rio, dominant normals. Kyo can just armor through your stuff.
Yeah, but there's the overhead into the quick max cancel. Spend the level 1. Misses the DP at the end, though.
Oh, 2C too far. Gotta go for that frame trap fireball we've seen so often from him. There's the DP on the jump in.
All right, we're gonna see some meters spent, going straight into level 2, not quite enough to fill. Oh, never mind.
Dude, and the levels of adaptation coming through from ViolentKain, it's small, but has been going for run-up throw so often, all set against everyone. And this time, run-up 2B pays off, finally stops going for the run-up throw. Two sets worth of conditioning paying off for one character to die.
Still has to deal with this Meitenkun, though, who's been proven to be the wall, right?
Yeah, pretty impossible to get across here. Plenty of meter as well.
Yeah, 4.5 bars. There's the confirmation. Quick max cancel. We're going right into level 2. Are we going to see level 3?
Absolutely should.
Yep, he's waking up.
Okay, so still going to be alive. Terrible situation here, though.
Oh, and did you hear the announcer literally ask, will it kill?
Relax. Rolling backwards, just go for the dash forward. Nice, 5K. Dash punch is safe from that? Okay, if it's spaced, it looked like it.
All right, DP through the button there.
Oh, he read that roll, but wasn't quite far enough.
Yeah, ViolentKain does not have an answer for these back rolls.
Yeah,
just
I
doesn't.
mean, has been trying to run them down occasionally, but it's hard because if you commit to running down the roll and he doesn't roll and he swings on you, you're stuck in that block string, he gets to max mode. We've seen this exact situation a few times already. Terry gets a throw this time.
All right, has Meitenkun in the corner, nowhere to run now, right?
Oh, and the low crush. That is it,
That's it, that's it. If he doesn't drop the combo.
Oh no, not gonna work out, still has max mode though. EX crack shoot.
Do it again. EX crack shoot again.
Gonna hold on, one more touch will do it. That
Oh,
is
the
gonna do it.
sweep! And ViolentKain takes TNS 2 weeks in a row. Not free at all though, down to the wire.
Wow, that was